Cool.
I'm an exception to the rule. I always spend like as much money as possible on a computer on desktops because I love my desktops. I've never bought a laptop, and I probably should buy a laptop at some point, but I'm like, no, have to have my desktop.
I'm very like, what are the best specs I can get for the best deal? That's how I computer shop. I'm like, I want this much power and I want this much SSD, and I'm only willing to spend $600. So
I managed to haggle the guy at Dos Para down to $2,000 for this one.
Nice.
It was.
I mean, for like a quality desktop build, that's.
This one's worth more than that. It's about 20,
Yeah.
It's about 2,500, but I managed to talk them down because it was the display model. They were
nice,
like, look at what we can do. Look at all this great stuff that we can do. I'm like, can I just buy that one? And they're like, I was like, yeah, that one. They're like, okay. I was like, it's been a little bit used though, so can I like, is it cheaper? And they're like, yeah, for model stuff, well, it's a little bit. It's been powered on for a while, and I'm like, I don't care.
Like, yeah, because they will usually give you at least like 10-15% off, right?
It was nice. So
the more than it sounds like. Yeah.
It does way more cool stuff than I even need. Like it's got one of those internal like just disco light things. Like
oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually something that I had to tell myself last time I was shopping for a laptop. I'm like, you don't need to compile anything. You want to go on the Facebook and watch the YouTube. You're not doing a bunch of programming in Photoshop. I mean, I'm doing a little Photoshop, but it's just for fun.
Cool.
All right, so we are.
Let's
go. All right, so last time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Demons.
Demons.
Dungeons and Demons. Demons and Demons.
Demons and Demons.
All right.
Demons and Snake Ladies.
Can we do this? We do this. Yeah. Go. I think that. There we go. Okay. So, last time, there was a lot of rushing around as it was learned that a number of the children of, well, I guess not call them children, but the youngsters in town have gone missing on some sort of adventure, perhaps? Nobody's really sure.
Then they're children.
Yes. So Lloyd's daughter, Callista, has been reported missing, as well as two of Jaez's good, his sister and a friend of his named Arden. All three of them apparently worked at Draftmore Alchemical Society. So the only clue that has been found so far is when Jaez was going through his sister's stuff. In the mess that was her room, he uncovered a note that was stained and completely like gross, covered in like food grease. But it appeared to be a note about some sort of alchemical writing about the properties of these void fruits. But that's about as far as you got. However, once Jaez was on his way back to meet up with you, he came across some tracks. These tracks apparently led to a pair of demons who were talking in the underground tunnels of Title. When he listened for a while, he only overheard a few key things. One, which is like the giants will be here soon, and that it's like one of them said to the others, it's like, don't worry about that, I'll take care of it. And other than that, not much is known. But Jaez, hearing this, went back to the mansion, told Lord O'Driscoll, his, I guess you could call him overseer or handler, about what's going on. O'Driscoll seemed very alarmed by this and said, it's like, go now. Gather your group and take care of it. Capture them alive if you can, but we need to question them. And that is where we left off. Jaez went back to the steam closet, round up the posse, and you guys went down towards the cliffs. You went to the northeastern entrance to the caves, where you climbed down a secret stairway to the entrance to a very small cave, or at least it was very small, but it looks like it has been altered somehow, perhaps like magically altered to be big enough for larger creatures to fit inside. You follow the trail of strange looking footprints down to a crossroads where finally you came across your quarry. Peeking around the corner, Jayez and Rain both noticed strange non-humanoid entities down the western corridor. The one of them was holding 6 scimitars with this serpentine-like body, and the one behind it was just glowing fiery red, carrying a huge mace. And that is where we pick up. So I would like everybody to roll initiative, as they have clearly spotted Rain and Jayez and are immediately moving to attack. So
they're moving to attack.
Remember to click on your guy first before you. That's something we tend to forget to do.
Right. Where is this map? There it is. I'm zooming in.
Pulling up my character sheet because I haven't had any time to do it in the last 45 minutes.
Oh, there it is. It says roll initiative. So convenient.
Yes.
Convenient location.
Yes.
Boom! Look at Jayez go.
Wow.
Whoa.
He's ready.
That's awesome. Let's see if mine rolls with advantage.
It's like icy blue dye. Is that allowed?
Mine were coming out black last week,
Yeah, I don't know. Some sort
and
of
this
glitch,
time I just hit
perhaps.
clear, and I guess it reset it to blue. That's the default dice, maybe?
Wow. Okay. What's going
What?
on here?
What's going on?
I don't know. The turn order is not coming up.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It was just slow.
But it's not in order, is it?
I could fix that.
Okay.
Just make sure we got it, everybody. Okay, we got Benny, check, Lloyd, Rain, Jayez, Sturge, and these two. Got it. Okay, so I think descending, is that right?
Oh, that's
Alright.
how you do.
Okay. All right, so we begin. All right, Lloyd, you are up first.
Rogue hours.
You haven't seen around the corner yet, but you hear this hissing demonic voice. Who speaks Abyssal?
Benny does.
Benny does, and I
Don't
think
Do I?
Jayez.
So.
I don't know.
Let me double
I think
check.
Jayez does, yeah.
I think Jayez does as well. Let me just double check.
I
Lloyd speaks
certainly do
human.
not.
Yes, Jayez also speaks Abyssal. So
Do you only speak common?
No, I speak common,
you speak Elven and Primordial.
Elvish, and Primordial.
Yeah.
Oh, primordial.
I remember when I used to speak primordial.
What the fuck?
So, I've put a floating lantern icon. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
I hope that it is. You guys can manipulate it as well.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Lighting, vision, night vision, yeah. Okay.
This is that spell that got cast, right? That other people can float around?
No. The floating lantern is it's an item Sturge has. With the
Yeah.
command, he kind of just lets go of it, and it's this lantern that just kind of floats and in midair, and it can go wherever he wants it to go. It provides the source of light for people who don't have dark vision and stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is Lloyd's go. So you hear a voice scream out something in this guttural, like harsh language from around the corner, and you see Rain and Jayez both look to their right. So they're coming up around the corner, and they immediately look to their right to face whatever it is they see. So you don't see
Rain and
anything.
Jayez. Rain and Jayas look to their right, which is left on the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking. I'm going to... It's the first turn.
It is, yes.
So I get bonus stuff. So I might as well haul ass.
Okay.
Okay.
I get a +6 just for going on my first turn. My move speed is 8.
By the way,
Yeah.
JD, what's the big blue square?
Oh, that's Jayas has an aura of some kind, and I forget what it does.
Okay. Wasn't sure if I could step in it or not.
One,
Yes.
I should probably
Aura of
figure that
mystery.
out.
3, 4.
It's lemony fresh cleaning aura.
Dirt sense. Dirt and grime sense.
7.
+4.
And can he stop for a brief moment to get a look before he takes his final 5 feet? Or do you have to do it all in one go?
I will allow you to make a perception check as part of your move.
Okay.
So,
Let's be perceptive.
Hey there, old man.
There's my character sheet. And it's...
is there anything specific you're looking for, or you just want to see what's over there?
I'm just
You don't want to run past them.
locating the enemy.
Okay. So you should be able to. Well, here's the thing. This is the nice thing about this system. If you can if you can see it yourself, you Glenn on the screen. If you can see something, that means you can see it.
Oh, well, guess what?
Yeah.
I can't.
Can't. If you
Yeah,
just see black darkness, then you can't.
Well,
see it.
I don't see black darkness. I see like a... There's like where I'm standing, aside from the blue orb thing, I see like very bright terrain, like in my immediate vicinity, and then
okay.
the further I scroll, I see a shaded area, and within that shaded area, I see both of the enemies.
Oh, you do see the enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I don't see any enemies either.
Well, you wouldn't, Sturge. You're behind a corner.
Right.
Oh, actually, JD, can I ping? Is this one?
No, that is a
Okay.
pile of rocks.
Okay, then no, I can't. I can't see them.
He said that is a pile of rocks.
Yes, this right here, this is a pile of rocks.
Yeah.
I have eyes on both of them, so maybe... Because I don't think I should be able to see around the corner, unless it's that straight.
It's pretty straight. Well, you've come like right here where you're where you are now. You would be able to see both of them if you can see that far.
Okay. I'm not sure how far I can see, but...
Well, I mean, do you see them? Do you see them on the screen now?
Yes.
Then you see them.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's as simple as that. It's not
Okay.
complicated. If you see them, then you see them.
Okay, cool.
Like,
cool.
because dark vision is calculated automatically. Like,
Okay, cool.
You have low light vision, I think. Or wait, no, you don't. You're human.
Yeah, I've got the goggles.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Night. Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah. I have low light vision, which
Yeah.
is why Rain can't see them, which is fine. I'll see if I can need some more light up here.
Alrighty. Well, I'm
Yeah, 'cause
here.
it's like, how can the humans see further?
And
Dark vision goggles.
Dark vision goggles.
That's what it is. Okay.
But, move action is a move action, and how do you take another one?
Huh? What do you?
Like if you are going to like use some kind of action and convert it to a move? Can you do that? And which one?
So there's a hierarchy. Okay, so basically every turn you get 3 actions. One is a minor, one is a move, and one is a standard. So anything that is higher up in the hierarchy can be downgraded to either of the ones below it. So a standard can be downgraded to a move or a minor, and a move action can be downgraded to a minor.
Oh, okay. So move action is in the middle.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, you can use. You've already used a move action to get to where you are now.
Right.
So now you have a standard and a minor left. You could downgrade the standard to a move if you wanted to move again, or you could charge. A charge is a move with an attack, a basic attack at the end of it. That has to be a basic attack, though. You can't use like a cool ability at the end of a charge.
Right. So it's like the stuff where I click on the character and it says like the. Oh no, that's. Those are powers. So there's one that's just basic attack.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. If you charge, you go your speed +2. So like if your speed is 8, you would move up to 10. And then use a basic attack at the end of it.
Okay, so that is a standard action.
Yeah, a charge is a click. Actually, there's a whole button right there that says charge. You could click on charge.
Right. Let me count how far away this is real quick. Draw line keys.
It is. You could get to here, so you couldn't quite reach.
Okay. Oh shit, my screen has gone black. What is happening? There we are. We're back. We're back, baby. It only took 2 seconds. It was my whole computer screen went black.
Oh.
Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing. There are 2 names on the screen that I can see in addition to everybody else's.
Which are?
I don't want to say it in case I'm not supposed to be seeing this, but it's 2 words.
2 words?
Yeah.
Like for the enemies, or?
Related to what we're fighting, but...
Are the names of the things underneath what the guys you can see?
Currently everything I'm seeing is white, but I can see names and HP bars.
Ah, okay. I don't think you're supposed to see HP bars. That's weird. Hang on.
Yeah.
I know what you mean visually though, Glenn, because like I can still see Lloyd's name and HP bar, but you've moved into like the low light area, so your icon is gone.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait.
But
well, you can see your allies' HP, I think.
Yeah, I can't see their HP, but there's like 2 enemies like close to us.
Really?
Yeah.
HP bars?
They don't have HP bars, but there's a name. I'll post it in the chat, but either way, I can't see my screen right now, and I don't know why.
Okay.
This is what it looks like. It's in the chat.
Oh wow, that is exciting.
I'm going to.
Oh, what are those guys? Yeah.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah, your screen is screwed. What is going on with your screen?
I don't know, man.
You're
but
glitching through the Matrix.
If I can't reach those enemies, how does holding an action / dropping your initiative work? Do you have to do that at the beginning?
Wait, holding? Yeah, you have to do that at the beginning if you want to
Okay,
hold.
if that's the case, I'll just end my turn there so we can move along.
Okay. So, let's see what.
And
Yeah.
then while we're on number 2, I'll reset I'll hit refresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. It is my go. Okay. So, this guy. Let's see. He's going to. Okay. So, in a really quick movement, this really tall. There's like 13-foot, 14-foot creature at the back of this hallway. The one that has like a kind of this fiery aura swirling around it. The one carrying the mace. It just immediately kind of steps forward, and as it does, it kind of blinks out of existence momentarily and reappears like here. So then it just shouts out, and you see like these little lines of fire appear in the air around it. These little lines of fire, and they kind of waver, and it looks like when you burn paper, like the paper kind of catches fire. It looks like the air is catching fire and opening up into hell. And through it, you see like these other creatures like start stepping through. So,
Oh no.
yes. All right. So these two creatures like step out of the portal to answer their master's call. Let's see.
Damn, well that solves my can't see anything in range problem.
So, all right. So yeah, that's what he did.
I'm gonna back my ass up.
Okay, so I roll initiative for these guys. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's all he does on his turn. So his turn, he's spent moving, and then actually, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. So next up is Jazz, which is me. Okay. So Jazz is going to let's see. Run up to this one that appeared right here, and let's see. Giants. I have never played as Giants before. This ought to be interesting. Let's go for a hidden stab. Yeah, let's go for a hidden stab. So, okay. Next
Sounds
time-
on brand.
First attack and was not hidden. No. First turn of combat, yes. And yes. Huh. Oh, not a very good roll though. Only a 2. 34 versus its AC. Let's see. Oh, that's just barely misses. So Jaya's like strikes towards it, and just the thing barely, this thing just freshly summoned is a little disoriented, but it still manages to just barely, what do you call it? Like block Jaya's blade with its own sword. Okay, that brings us to Benny, I think. Yes, Benny, you go.
Okay. Well, at the moment I can't see anything, so
Come on over to the party.
let's move forward, I guess. That would be. Oops, my movement. And now I can see something.
Okay.
I can see 2 of them. Are they both large?
Yes, the ones you see are all large.
Okay. Oh, reach. And okay, I guess that War Devil that's right in front of Jayaz, I'll see if I can hypnotize him to hit his buddy.
Okay.
Let me get my d20 first. Okay, so we'll see how things go. Okay. And
9 plus something, I'm assuming. Is this going to be versus its will?
the 9 is basically at the beginning of my turn. I get a d20 roll to possibly.
Oh, right, your reserve d20 roll.
It's his pocket d20.
His pocket d20.
Which I'll not be using.
Yeah.
So yeah, 44 versus will.
That'll hit.
All right. He makes basically an attack against his War Devil friend with a +6.
Does he get any movement as well, or?
No movement. If he has reach, though, then it counts.
Let's see. Yep, he does have reach. Okay, so the thing's like kind of eyes go dark for a second, and it just kind of turns towards its buddy in this direction, and it takes a swing. Oh wait, hang on. Oops, wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Why is that? Hang on, I need to check something. Why would that be? That's weird. Okay, hang on just a second.
Okay.
Weird. Okay. All right. He has to be it has to be a basic attack, correct?
Yes.
Okay. His basic attack does not have reach.
Okay.
So what does he
Then he'll hit himself.
do? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, he just kind of his eyes go dark, and he just kind of goes. And he just tries to dig his claws into his stomach and take a chunk out of his own body. So yeah, he takes his 42 damage on himself. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Why does it say that Jayaz did that?
Drop down.
Because I'm emoting as Jazz. I'll just put it back to.
Oh, okay.
Myself. Okay. All right. So yep. But
That's my
then
turn.
after he does that, he's just like, and he's like starts frothing at the mouth as he's like, what was that? Like, okay, next is the Merilith's turn. Okay, what is your speed? Speed. 8. So you are quick. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go up to Jazz. That'll be good. All right, so the slithering demon with the 6 blades goes slithers up to Jazz. It's going to use.
Can't attack with all those arms, right?
Let's see.
Well, I think we're about to find out.
Shroud of Steel against Jazz.
That's so many dice.
Way more dice than we want to
Let's
see.
see. What is Jazz's AC? It is. Oops, that's not what I want. This is AC 37. Okay, so that will hit 30 damage. Jazz takes 30 damage. Oof, there's a big old cut across his chest. He's like, ah!
Damn.
And yeah, so and then the other arms of this thing seem to go into this defensive stance, like all of its other swords kind of go ka-chink and kind of start and like move to cover its body. Right, and Rain, your go.
Well, I'm gonna back that ass up a little. Yeah, that feels better. Well, I don't want to clip the corner if I'm shooting people. There we go. I don't know. I was gonna shoot her, but now she's defensive. So maybe... You know what? I'm gonna shoot her anyway. Let's just do an exploratory bees on the snake lady and see what we're dealing with.
Alrighty. Okay, what'd you get? You got a
47?
That'll hit. So despite her best efforts to kind of like parry an arrow out of the way, it's just too quick, and it.
Those bees are distracting, man.
Yeah. So the arrow pierces into her, deals 36 points of damage. Okay. Okay.
And -2 to attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Bees. Okay.
Bees. Bzz.
Alright, bees. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And are you done?
Yes.
Alright. So that brings us to Sturge.
Where's Paul?
That's a great question.
I didn't even notice he was when did he disappear?
No one was saying anything, so I thought it might have just been me and I had lost Paul.
No, I don't see him either. Paul's just gone.
Well,
I was like, no one is commenting.
Like
on
I
Paul's
didn't
absence.
even notice he was gone. It's just like, oh, where's Paul?
And like he hadn't said anything in the chat.
He's in the
so
chat.
like,
Oh, he's in the chat. Okay, he's here somewhere.
oh, what?
Oh, okay. What happened?
Oh,
well,
we just
Maybe
Well,
Paul-
see him.
He can hear us, I guess. We don't see.
We
you or
don't
hear you or
have you on
anything.
video, Paul.
yeah, I don't have mine.
It's like, wait, where's Paul? Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Where's Paul? Everybody looks to the right side of their screen. He's not there.
Oh no.
Alright,
We're
let's
on
all do
different
a
planes of
refresh.
existence.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can spiritually connect with Paul.
Okay. Now I just see Glenn.
Oh, there's
wait,
Paul.
Paul's coming in. Oh, hey, okay. All right. I see. Okay.
Am I back?
You're back.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
All right, you're back. Okay.
I was worried like a while ago when Lloyd was going and he was asking questions about how to do his turn, I was giving some advice and nobody was acknowledging me.
Oh no!
And I'm like, oh,
Oh, fuck.
They all hate me.
It's like, no, we
but
can't
I
hear
could
you.
still see everyone and hear everyone. I just didn't know that you couldn't hear me.
Yeah,
Okay.
really. Wait.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was
Paul
wondering.
gone.
I was like, I swear to God, I saw Paul in here earlier and he has disappeared. Has something happened?
But I wasn't. I was there.
We didn't
That's
see you. I don't know what
like
happened.
I turned
but you
it
There the
Visible.
whole time.
All right. In any case, it is your turn.
Yes. So what was I gonna do?
I don't know.
So when I said to Sarah to use the rod and she ignored me.
Oh.
Oh, what a shame! Didn't hear you at
Yeah.
all.
It's because you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Okay.
Now's your chance.
Well, I can't see anything, so
Yeah. Move first.
I'm gonna move this lantern over there.
Yes, thank you. That will help me too.
I'm not sure where. Oh.
Woo.
Yeah, are we
Wait,
gonna
everything
do? Are
went
we gonna do
dark.
some coordinated rotting?
Oh,
JD, can you hear me?
yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
Okay.
I think you moved your floating lantern too far away.
No, I can move it up to 10.
Oh, okay. Everything went dark, you said?
Yeah.
But maybe like
What?
too far away from
Yeah,
you
maybe
to
you're
see.
zoom out and see if you can see where the floating lantern went.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's only lighting up an area far away from you.
I can't see anything except for me and a sort of gray hallway. I don't see anyone else.
Hang on. Let me move this back over. How about now?
No.
No?
What?
Huh.
Hang on.
Can I control?
Planning, vision. You can't see anything, huh?
I can see myself in a gray hallway,
I see.
but the lantern disappeared.
The lantern disappeared.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
Which was probably giving me the light.
Still nothing?
No, the same.
Technical difficulties. So
Our
many.
favorite.
Difficulties.
You may want to refresh also.
Dungeons and technical difficulties.
Well,
Refresh again?
this, I don't know. Maybe refresh your browser.
Okay, well that's what I had to go out and come back in to connect again last time, so.
No.
Man,
Right
guys,
in the middle of it.
remember when we came back to Roll20 and we're like, this new chat is working so much better and we have so many fewer technical difficulties for like 1 week?
Yeah.
For 1 week, it was nothing bad happened.
All right,
Yeah.
Paul's back. How about now?
Oh, yay!
Is it working?
Yep,
Okay.
I see the lantern.
Okay. All right. So you're moving the lantern forward.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try moving it for you and seeing if. That...
Oh, oops, I already picked it up.
Oh.
I'll put it back where I found it. Okay, I see it's moved, but the light that it shed is remained where it was earlier.
The light that it was shedding remained.
Yeah.
That's weird. So
Does
it
it
looks
just
like the
shine?
lantern didn't move at all.
Right.
Did it turn gray or?
Yeah.
Well, if it's gray, that's fine. Like you should be able to see, like, how do I put it? Like, fog of war type of stuff. Like,
Okay,
anywhere
but
that you've explored but is not lit will be there, but grayed out. Like you can see like the terrain, but living
okay,
objects.
I'll move towards my lantern then.
Okay, move towards your lantern and see if it is.
See what happens. Oh, something's happening. I can see around a corner a little now.
All right.
Wait, how many squares am I going? One. Oh, everything just turned gray on me now.
This is weird. No. Maybe I need to refresh.
Can I go here?
There you
Let
go.
me try. Yeah, but it's all gray.
It's all gray, and he's gone. It's like, and he's gone.
I just control R.
Press B to pull.
Press Z or R twice, do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, I see bad guys.
Okay, great.
Great!
Okay.
Like-
You know
see
what
my
to
lantern.
do!
Yes.
Okay.
And 20's not having a good night.
Rod?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spice things up.
I guess so. Oh wait, I have to use an action point to rod though.
You did.
Is-
You did.
It's a move action to move the lantern, and then I also move. So,
I see.
Oh.
Okay.
but
well,
it's worth it just to rod, you know. At
Okay.
this point.
All right. Okay.
So it's a minor to retrieve it.
Who is your target?
So I won't be able to put it back in the bag for you.
That's okay. We'll get this coordinated eventually.
All right.
Who's my target?
Yeah, who's your target?
I can only see 2 guys fighting Jayaz right now.
Okay.
Jayaz
Jayaz is in a bad place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He is.
He's like got half his health essentially.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can I do a knowledge demons roll and figure out which is worse? Or can I just assume lots of swords is worse?
If you want to roll a knowledge arcana, then you can.
I would like to.
Yes.
Is that's just a free action? Or?
Yeah, knowledge rolls are free. You don't have to. You either know something or you don't.
Okay, knowledge arcana.
27. Let's see. What else do you see? Well,
My
while
dice are green now somehow.
What?
They were blue before, now they
I
turn
see.
green.
Well, when I look at your video chat window, the little square in the corner is bright green, so it matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can click on it and change the color.
I know, but I didn't change it. It just changed by
Maybe
itself.
maybe it's automatically refreshes or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
maybe.
Roll20's going crazy tonight.
So you're not entirely sure which one is worse, but the one with the swords looks
Seems scary.
Yeah, looks way scarier than the other two. The other two were summoned and appears subservient to one of the other guys, whereas that one was there to begin with.
Okay. I don't see the other two. I just see the one with the sword and then the one just south of the sword lady.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, ROD.
Okay, you know what to do.
Oh shit.
All right. I hope it's a good one. I really hope it's a good one.
I hope it's a weird one.
You hope it's a weird one?
What if it's 666?
Oh god. Bring it home, Paul. Get us the 666.
Okay.
Okay. No problem. I got this.
I can eat a fruit and choose it if you want.
Okay, you know how to do it, right?
No, I don't mean it that
Just
much.
R/R D1000
yeah,
and
D1.
then
Yeah.
/R D14 or something.
No, you're right.
2-4.
3D4 K or keep the high. No, yeah. For you it's for you it's keep the lowest. So keep the lowest 2. So KL2. Just do the 2000 first. We'll figure it out.
Okay, here we go. Did it work?
Yep.
288.
288.
Okay.
Do you have it? First, let's see if you have it.
3D4 K. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh no. Do we have it?
You have it. Okay, this is
He's
gonna
laughing.
be
Oh
interesting. Okay, hang on.
Oh, it's a new one?
No, it's not a new
No,
one.
it's
You've
not
had
a
it
new one,
before.
but apparently it's a fun one.
Okay.
It's a fun one. Okay. I have to change the music for this.
So what?
Jayaz about to die.
Just Benny Hill starts playing.
No.
No.
No. Hang on.
It's Rick Astley.
What would be? No, it's not Rick Astley. Okay. Let's see.
We've had this before.
Yes.
Where did we have this before? Do you remember?
Hang on, I need to.
This one? Oh, I'm like, what?
Okay. What should I do in this case? This is such a. I don't have a map prepared for this or anything.
A map?
All right.
Are we going shopping?
What? Oh.
Tell you what we're gonna do. Hang on.
Well, I'll roll 3d4 anyhow.
Yeah.
What is the 3d4?
That's how insane I am.
Yeah, it's to calculate the increase in insanity.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 6.
And Sturge and Rain have different trainings, which affect how they use the rod. And Sturge goes crazy more slowly, and Rain goes crazy faster.
Yes. Yeah,
But Rain gets
pretty much.
choice in rodding.
Yeah, she can manipulate the result.
I keep the lowest 2, so I got a 6.
No, Glenn, I was saying earlier that we just need to toss the rod to Lloyd because you haven't gotten to use it yet, and it's fun.
He's gonna let it fall on the ground.
No, oh god, and no, that's what I was saying earlier too. Because I'm like, I want Glenn to use it, but narratively, I don't know how we're gonna get Lloyd to. Why are we in space?
I don't have a map for this, okay?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
okay.
funny.
Let's see. So oh gosh, what's oh my goodness, I don't even know.
But no, we want you to be able to use the rod, but we know Lloyd is not. He seems skeptical about it.
Yeah,
I'm sure this will bring him around.
Magic in general, he's just like this.
Okay,
crazy for me.
So allow me to narrate. So yeah, for some of you this is a familiar happening. For others, this is the first time. So, as Sturge comes around the corner, he grabs the rod out of the thing and he goes, wow! There's this weird noise, like the harmonic chord, and then reality just kind of side shifts. Everything just goes to a blur to the side, and you feel like your stomach lurch for a moment. You're like, whoa, as you find yourself in this weird, cobblestone square. You look up, and it's just nothing, just a black nothing, like outer space, but no stars. You look out to the side, nothing. Other side, nothing. Just no horizon. There's nothing around. You're just in this cobblestone square. It looks like a town square. There is a single lamp post, this weird.
Oh, we're at the end of time.
Yeah. Is this Mr. Jiggly Bones or whatever?
So, in the center of this cobblestone square is this big, messy-looking cart. Looks like it's a traveling sales cart type of thing. It's got 2 big wagon wheels, and there's 2 sides that kind of flap out. And there's an old man wearing glasses and a cane, who's just kind of looks like he was kind of falling asleep inside. He's standing inside of the cart, looking out through the view window, and he kind of wakes up and he's just like, "Oh, visitors, come!" And so Sturge and Sarah, Sturge and Rain both have been here before, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Benny has not, I don't think.
As a player, I think I have.
As a player,
yes. As a player.
Lloyd definitely hasn't been here either. Jayas hasn't been here either, I don't think. Has he?
Does he recognize us?
I don't know, maybe not.
Maybe not. I'll just keep quiet because I'm not sure. Yes, he recognizes, I'll just say he recognizes Sturge and Rain because it's like, you're back.
Sashiburi!
What's up?
Well, I feel like you were here just a moment ago.
Yeah. I wonder when that
Well,
works.
come, look at my wares. What would you like to... I have some interesting things. So, the way this works is, this one, this particular day, he has random non-magical knickknacks. Yeah. However, some of these non-magical things might still be very unique, because he only deals in the rare and unique. So if there's anything in particular that you would be looking for, there is a chance he has it, and I roll for it.
Okay.
Non-magical knickknack.
Any demon repellent?
Demon repellent? Let's see. So, yeah, there's a like a 50% chance. So
I mean, demon repellent?
So, but non-magical. So I will.
Maybe it's alchemical.
It could be like
True.
a
Alchemy is
pepper
not
spray for demons full of holy water. I don't know what
So
scares
high
me.
is good. So it's like, I don't seem to have any sort of demon repellent. I'm sorry.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, one other thing. You have to buy something from him or you can't leave.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget. It individually or as a group?
Individually.
Yay.
Yeah, you cannot leave this realm until you purchase something.
Does he deal in gold as well though?
Yeah, he deals in lots of things.
Okay.
Yeah, like if people who
It's not the guy who dealt in souls or whatever.
No. You're thinking of Barbo's Den.
Yeah.
Or the puzzle box guy who I still have beef with. I'm shooting him if we ever see him again.
So basically, JD,
Yeah.
any item, well, non-magical, but any item we can think of, you roll and see if he has it.
Yeah. There are, of course, lots of little jewelry type of things, and I can just, like, if you just want to pick, I don't care, anything is fine. And you can just pick up a random jewelry, and I can roll randomly on that. I have a thing that does that.
Right.
So
we can at least buy something to leave, but
yeah.
Now's a good chance to buy something useful.
Yeah.
If possible.
It's
If
possible.
possible.
If possible. Just to give you an example, if I click this, like, yeah, engraved gold tiara studded with topaz, like something like that. That's, so he has, you know what, I'll just go ahead and roll 20 times, why not? I'm sure he has lots of things.
Basically what he has laid out.
Yeah, what he has laid out. Let's see. Make art. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Oh.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so
Okay, well,
if you want to read all that, or just pick one, if you want to ask for something specific.
well, right now I'm a little bit dry in the mouth. I could use a nice tankard.
Tankard. You know what? I'll just say he
Oh, you need
definitely has a
tankards.
tankard. The question is, what kind of tankard?
Yeah.
Like, tankards are pretty common. It's just like, oh, yes, I have. I'm just gonna,
You might have some nice wine for John too.
maybe.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see. Okay, tankard. It's got a silver
should be-
tankard. It's got a handle in the shape of a snake with sapphires encrusted in moonstones around the edge. There you go. So
Okay.
It's a very cool looking tankard with silver with sapphires and moonstones. And,
Cool. How much you want for it?
Let's see here. 170.
Gold?
Yeah,
Do we barter with this guy? I forget.
you could try.
How about? Oh, really?
In the voice.
You can try.
It's pretty nice. I really like it. What do you say? 100.
Okay, roll a diplomacy check. But that's a pretty big ask though, so with a minus 4.
Well, you got to start low to work out to the middle, right?
Okay.
Diplomacy. Where are we? Here we go.
This one came from a queen. I think I can't go
A
any lower than
queen?
170. Very long time ago, probably before you were born.
I see. Okay.
I kind of want the saw.
The what? The saw?
There's a thong!
A thong! Oh.
A thong means a leather cord.
Oh, sure it does. Sure it does.
That's what a thong is. A thong. Let me see
Okay.
how far down is that?
No, that makes more sense. It's a locket on a thong, so I was like, that's a choice.
But you know what? First, if you want it to be a thong, it's a thong.
We should all get matching thongs.
No.
Oh, I found it. Silver locket on a dyed beige leather thong with a number of dangling circular fire opals. Interesting.
Sounds pretty hot.
Okay.
Does he have any books or anything?
Yeah, what kind of books are you looking for?
I don't know.
Are the enemies also here?
Nope.
No,
you
we're
guys.
just stopping. We're in the middle of a battle. We just took time stopped and we just teleported
Yes.
here to stop, and we'll go back to where we left off.
That's
So if
hilarious.
you're,
None of
if you're
us
about
will be
to
wearing
be
a thong.
punched in the face, you're gonna come back with the fist right here and go whack.
Yeah, sometimes the shopping experience is more useful. This one's a little bit.
Yeah.
The funniest one was when one of the enemies got their hands on the rod. They used it, and this is what they got. So the enemies actually went shopping.
And it was like a beholder or something
was
really
like-
absurd.
it was some-
He was so mad.
It was so
And he had to buy something, or else he couldn't come back.
Yeah.
Did he come back?
I found it.
He's not still here, obviously.
JD not only wrote an entire short story, he made us read it aloud at the table and have story time.
That's right.
It's Zythro Klugs go shopping.
What if he didn't have any money on it?
Well, okay, so this.
I think he didn't. I think he ended up doing something else.
Yeah, he didn't have any money on it, but he managed.
We aberrants do not use gold. This is folly.
Yeah, you can.
So shouldn't he be here right now?
That would be hilarious.
I think
If a previous enemy was just stuck in here. At the time, he was like a terrifying beast, but like now, it's like he's just, oh, let me just cast disintegrate on him real quick. That's crazy.
All right.
But he's not here, right?
He's not here.
If he was
Blow for it, you
here,
don't get one.
if he was here, I could loan him some cash
And then we make an ally.
and come and help us fight these demons. Yeah, you got any books on demons? I rolled kind of low on my knowledge check. I want to brush up a little.
Let's find out. So,
Or recipe books, even?
3 and 4
Demon?
is a yes. Demons. No books on demons. Recipe books.
Yeah, get it for
Or
rent.
giants? Books on giants as well?
No recipe books. Well,
Yeah.
giants. D4. No.
Man,
Do you in fact have any books in this library?
I have bad luck. I don't know.
wait, I'll ask him after you, and then he'll look again.
No, it doesn't work that way.
I don't have any demon books for you, but for you.
Can you check the back?
Doesn't work
Do you
that
have
way.
any books in the back?
One person asks, that counts for everybody. So
Okay.
far you've asked for demon books, giant books. What else?
Tankards.
Tankers he had.
Yeah.
Any rare books by like deities or powerful people?
Deities are powerful.
Like not holy books, but like rare texts. essentially.
Encyclopedias.
Yes.
The
Monster
Encyclopedia
manual.
Britannica.
I got the monster manual too.
This. Oh, look here. This is a book written by. I'm gonna roll. Who could this be by? Where's my iPad? There it is.
Ajax Scrubbles.
No. That's.
I do want to ask if he has any paintings, though. I'm curious.
That would be awesome.
If he had a picture of what's her face here.
Oh. Raka?
Yeah.
Oh, who was posing like nude?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. You
That
know
would
what?
be hilarious.
Please ask. Please ask. I want to roll that.
Do you have some porn of my friend?
Tasteful.
I'm sorry. Do you have a boudoir art piece of my friend?
He wanted to paint her nude, but she refused, so he agreed to like paint her from the back only. So it is a kind of
tasteful
nude.
I love a tasteful nude.
Yeah.
So Benneth, what is Benneth asking for specifically?
He first asked for like a book from a deity.
A book from a deity.
Like not their holy book,
Right.
but something they wrote.
Something they wrote.
The deity wrote?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Using a pen name?
I'll let you play around with this and take it for what it is. There's a book here written by Avandra.
Vandra, which one is she?
God of change, delight, freedom, trade, travel, adventure.
It's a teen romance.
Is she the change bringer by any chance?
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember in 5e what they've named her. So basically, those like adventurers, the people who travel a lot, who kind of get itchy feet a lot and they don't want to stay in the same place all the time, they often worship Avandra. Like people who want protection on a voyage, they'll worship Avandra. Like it's that's what it says here. So the god of change delights in freedom, trade, travel, adventure, and the frontier. Her temples are few in civilized lands, but wayside shrines appear throughout the world. She teaches things like luck favors the bold, so take your fate into your own hands. Change is, yes, the change bringer. Change is inevitable, but it takes the work of the faithful to ensure that change is for the better. So generally a very good deity, but So
how rare?
Now
is
she's
that?
dead.
You know what? I have
We don't know if dead.
I'm going to roll this wonderful D16.
Hey.
So to determine rarity. So one is not rare. And that just rolled off the table. Well, consider it middle of the road, roughly a 7. So, there's probably 3 or 4 copies of this in existence, as far as I know. So, not something that's heavily around. But yeah.
Benny will buy it on one condition.
Yes.
You throw in a pastry.
Pastry.
Of course. Okay. Let's see. He kind of just.
Here's one. It's full of anko.
Yeah.
That'll be 300 gold for the book and a silver for the pastry.
Here's 301 gold.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, yes, you.
I'll write that in. Okay.
Anyone else want to buy something before I ask about the artwork? And he kicks us out of here? No.
I need to make a note of that. So you have a publication from Avandra.
Yep. It's fine.
So I'm still waiting on. So what's Rain looking for?
For a good time.
Always.
Get some loaded dice that you can always roll 20s.
That's fun.
By the way, what pastry did he give him?
What
It
pastry?
is a mix of. You know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's see if it's even from this world.
Ooh.
There's a good chance it's not. It's not.
Not from this world.
Some kind of berry.
Okay.
Some kind of berry.
All right.
It's orange.
I'm
in
sure
color.
it's fine.
The berries themselves are orange in color. They seem to be a mix of have you ever had like a kumquat?
Yes.
Like a kumquat crossed with a raisin. So.
Interesting. So yep, Benny will step aside and start nomming on that.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like a non-magical ball of black rock.
Ball of black rock. Okay.
Like Rainite, you mean?
No, like
How
the
big?
orb. Like the orb, but not magical.
Oh.
Okay.
Like just
Like
It's your
a
comfort
non-
onyx, a giant onyx.
yeah,
ball.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Of course.
Ah! I really wanted it.
Yeah.
What would be hilarious? Can I get 5,000 gallons of molasses?
What the
Within
fuck?
reason. I have to. It has to be able to fit within the.
I know, I'm just joking around. I'm just thinking when we pop back to the battle.
Molasses. Maybe they have some
Boiling
bananas Foster.
molasses.
Well, they don't have a recipe book here.
Maybe he
unfortunately.
has some bananas Foster.
Maybe.
Doesn't somebody have like as much bananas Foster as they want?
That would
Wow.
be Sturge.
That's the everlasting provisions. Yeah.
How about Lloyd? What's Lloyd looking for?
He's looking for something for a kid in their 20s. Just something cool for a kid in their 20s.
Make a music
Girl.
box or something.
Okay.
You should get her some of the
If
jewelry.
it's generic like that, I can just kind of make something up on the fly.
Kid in their 20s. A hula hoop. Kids love hula hoop.
No, we don't.
An out of touch
He kind
ball.
of looks like he's just like, where are you from?
It's old man.
I'm from Tital.
Title. Very cold there, yes?
Yeah, pretty cold.
Oh, is it?
Just a moment. He kind of closes his curtain thing.
He's like Santa's elves
like-
or something.
So it's like, yeah, this is kind of a unique looking scarf. What do you think? It's a fashionable scarf.
Okay, I'll take it. How much?
I'll take it.
It's like,
You got to barter with him. What's going on? You're just like, take it.
He's like, how much?
50 gold.
Okay.
So, yeah, when you look closely at the threading in the scarf, it's got these strange strands of. Oh, this is interesting because you actually know what this is because you've spent an extensive amount of time in the elemental chaos. So, due to the malleable nature of the elements in the chaos, you can actually create stuff out of it. So every like fifth thread in the threading is actually like a thread of like cold fire. Like it's basically blue fire, but the fire it's made inert. So because it's a combination of earth and fire, so you get the colorations of fire, but the solidness of earth. And so yeah, it's got this weird glowing blue strands going through it. Which is what makes it so interesting. It's not magical in the sense that it doesn't do anything, but it is made of raw element.
It's also kind of hilarious because it's just like, here's a souvenir from all this time I spent away from you in the chaos.
It's like my dad was stuck in the elemental chaos for 20 years, and all he brought me was this scarf.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, in the when you guys were on the mission, sneaking through Ignazi's mansion. There was this lightning tree outside. It was like a solid tree, but it was made of lightning. Stuff like that is possible with the elements in the elemental chaos. So anyway, so yeah.
There's one more thing,
Yes.
JD. I got to remind you.
Okay.
Jayez is here as well.
Yes. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna buy one of these things off the list because I'm not sure what Jayez would want. Unless I don't know, Jayez would probably look for a knife or some poison or something maybe.
He probably would.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just get rolling for poison.
Rolling for poison.
No poisons for
Ah.
sale.
How about acid?
Shame. So I was about to be like, I might get some poison. Why not?
Let's
Or a
see.
feather duster.
How
or-
about-
Or
White
something with the
gloves.
secret compartment.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I'm
fun.
gonna roll
Yeah.
for a cool dagger. Roll non-magical cool dagger. Probably several of them. So,
Hold on.
Is that a yes? What number are you
yes,
looking for?
3 or 4. It's
Ah,
But it's a natural 4. It's, it's a really good one.
It's a really nice deck.
You should give it like a minor property.
non-magical. Non-magical.
Its
Okay.
minor property is that it's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Or
let's see what it looks
Or
like.
you have like an injector's thing for poison.
It is
Ah.
a dagger.
It's
It is.
empty.
We'll say it's. I'm going off of this description here, so I'm just modifying it to be a dagger. So it's a ceremonial white gold dagger with the what do you call them? The cross guard are the likenesses of eagle wings.
cool.
So
Pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And how much does
How-
that cost? It's 90 gold for that.
This guy's got the best business model in the world.
You can't leave unless you pay for something.
I'm actually worried about him. I think he's
Yeah.
probably trapped here, but that's a discussion for another day.
You can,
And that
You
just
could buy
leaves,
something from us
just
and
leaves
leave.
Rain, I think.
Yeah, she's kind of like putzing around in the jewelry, and I'm gonna take out my mom's necklace that I have, which is like silver.
I thought you gave that to your dad, I thought.
Did I, or did he make me take it?
I'm pretty sure you gave it to him, and you said you wanted it to be buried with her.
I was trying to remember and I couldn't, so you're probably right. I was like, do I have it or did I give it to my dad?
I think
All right.
you gave it to your dad.
Scratch that then, I'm looking for bees.
Looking for Hey, okay.
I want something with bees.
Bee-themed
Character.
apparel and whatnot.
Bee-themed something. Yeah, like she's like, it's like, jewelry is not her style, and she's like, I don't know, you got any bees?
Okay, alright.
A bottle of bees.
Anything with bees on it? Just anything at
Yeah.
all with bees?
Anything at all.
I'd say that's more likely because it's very open. So I'll say if it's a 2, 3, or 4. If it's a 1, then it's the only. Okay.
Get another one.
Let's see. No, no, please. You know, I'm so sorry. This
How about
dice is-
horny?
You can roll
What
the
about
next
horny?
one. Whatever. I don't know why this red one doesn't like you, but you roll.
No, it's
Next one,
fine.
you roll a d4.
No, now she's just frustrated. She's like, I don't know, give me one of the pastries.
Okay.
There you go.
1 silver.
Okay. But no, thank you, because I was sitting here trying to be like, does she still have the necklace? Because I know she tried to give it back to her dad, and I couldn't remember if he would take it or not, so thank
right
you.
as you were parting and they were leaving, going back to the Sahar forest, you decide, hey, I think I want you to have this. I want this to be with mom. And
Yeah.
So yeah, you did give that to your dad.
Thank you. I couldn't remember if he took it or not.
All right. He's just like, well, thank you so much for doing business.
Wait, what about the painting? Did you roll for the painting? or
Oh, you
not?
didn't ask
Yes,
yet.
yeah, Sturge didn't
Yeah,
get a thing.
I wanted to ask whether you have any paintings by the well-known artist Ajax Scrubbles.
Scribbles? I'm
Ah,
afraid I don't have.
It just
This
hates
red
us.
dice just
It hates
you.
us.
Yeah.
Hates you.
how many ones?
This 1,
One,
2,
two,
3,
3,
4,
4.
4, 5. 5 ones.
That's pretty rough.
That's pretty
A
rough.
lot of ones.
That's a lot
pretty
of
rough.
ones.
Well,
And
fact-
twos.
There's only been like 2 successes
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
total.
3 and a 4,
Yeah.
and that's it.
well,
Yeah.
I want to see if he wants to buy anything from me.
I do buy things occasionally if it's something very interesting.
Okay. Would you like a Yeti skin? Slightly rotten.
Slightly rotten.
I'm just looking at my
That's
inventory
fair.
here.
That's fair.
Let's see.
Or
I have
perhaps
some drugs.
It's like,
Dang.
rotten. Like, things of perishable nature are generally I don't sell. I mean, if I happen to bake something, then I will sell that. But other than that, most of the things I sell are of a non-perishable manner. Sorry.
I do have a keg of Cobalt's Fury.
Oh, I am interested in that.
A flask of Cobalt's Fury.
Yes. Alcohol does not go bad very well, or very easily, and there is quite a market for alcohol. Hey, some spirits? Let's see. Make a diplomacy check and see. How much would you be willing to sell it for?
Where's my stats? I forget how much we bought it for.
25?
I still suck at this thing, don't I? Diplomacy's not my thing.
Still, though,
Well, I'm interested in your tankard. You're interested in my Cobalt's Fury.
It's like... you ended up paying... What was
170.
it? 170 for the tank.
Yeah. I think Cobalt's Fury is less than that, right?
Yeah. Cobalt's Fury is one of the cheaper alcohols. But it's a whole keg of it, though, so that's something.
But, yeah. But this is a 1237. Or I don't know what year it is.
That's quite old.
I've had it for a while. I've had it for a while.
Okay. He'll buy it off you for 30 gold.
Okay. So let's just say I'll give you 140 for the mug and give you this Cobalt's Fury. Am I insane enough to buy a grandfather clock from him as well?
Probably.
Do you
Okay,
want
do
a
you have a
grandfather?
Well, wait, no, you're only brash. You're not out of your gourd.
All right.
Yeah.
It's done. 140 and a Cobalt Fury.
Sounds wonderful.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Right. I was like, well, if that concludes your business, then I wish you best. He takes a bow
Back to the battle.
and you go poof, 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 poof. You just kind of
See you next time. Man.
And then in an instant, you are immediately whisked back to the battle. So yeah. Let's see. Bonk. And then you're like, raw.
Not to make things just go even longer, but is the rod going to go off again since there wasn't a practical effect?
Yeah.
Yes.
The question I was about to ask as well is, can I can the rod to Sarah before we left that place?
You had time. You had time.
Interesting.
Time stopped, and that would have allowed you to pass it on. However, I do want to resolve the effects of the other effects. Okay, so first of all, what was your roll? It was like way back up in the chat.
288, I think.
288.
No, you're okay.
6. It was 6.
A 6. All right.
Yeah.
So first I need to do that. All right, 6, and then it fires again because there's no modifiable epic rotting thing that can happen with that.
Oh shit!
So
did it fire at the shop the second time?
No, it would wait. Let's see, so 6.
Time stopped.
6. Okay, so roll it again.
My job. Irashamase. Boom. Wait, I'm rolling the rod again.
You have to because it fires again if it can't be epic level modified.
Oh, crap. Here we go.
Jesus Christ. Do you get more insanity?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he has to roll insanity again.
Yo, this thing is dangerous.
Oh, it's so dangerous.
Dangerous but fun.
It's more dangerous than it used to be.
119, isn't that the emergency number?
It is.
It is. No. That's 911.
Or is it 911? Yeah, I forget which one it is.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the Japanese emergency number or the American one?
I think it's the
one
American
of them sends an ambulance, but I can't remember which one.
In Japan, it's 119,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no,
But I
What
guess
if it's the police?
Yeah, actually, there's an operator that calls and says, 911, what's your emergency? And you can request something.
We usually are like, please send us an ambulance.
Oh my
Let's
God.
see.
Give us the
I don't
QQ.
think you have this one.
Really?
Let's see.
I only rolled a 1 and a 2 on my D4 as well.
119.
Congratulations.
Good to go.
You have had this one, but it's... Hey, actually, this is interesting in your situation. And what was the insanity roll? A 3. Or no, it's a 2.
What's the bottom 2?
Yeah, you take the bottom 2, so it's only a 2. Hey.
Sweet.
Nice.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so Rod goes off
You
a
guys are
second
having
time.
a really long turn.
Rod goes up a second time, and you feel it get really warm in your hand, and then there's like a wave, like a you know, the shimmering effect as heat kind of pervades an area, like a desert mirage type of thing. The whole area warms up considerably, about 20 degrees, which is actually a good thing considering how freaking cold it is in Title right now. So this whole entire area just turned into like summer.
Okay.
This whole map, these tunnel systems, like for a good radius around you guys now feels actually pretty comfortable. So it's no longer freezing balls cold here. So.
Okay.
Good for your joints.
The demons are probably liking that.
Yeah. Okay, so Sturge's turn is finally done. So.
We had a great time.
Had a great time. All right, the War Devils are going to go. Let's see. So this one is going.
If you wanted the rod, Sarah.
Yes. Would you? Let's determine that. Also.
Of course I do.
During that whole time spent in the, you could have used healing items and spells as well. So I think Jayaz is going to do that if she has.
Yeah.
Take some healing surge.
Yeah. So,
or I guess that would be a short rest, I guess.
Or drink a potion.
We weren't there
yeah,
that.
potions. Let's see. Gauntlets. What do you got, Jayaz?
We could have done a long rest there and got all revived. Or is that broken?
Not really. If you roll it, that's one of the benefits of going there. It's an instant break.
Yeah.
But does time actually freeze?
Yes.
Time there is it's a pocket dimension. Time is there is no time there.
But what about outside? How is time traveling outside?
It's not.
Oh, so it's paused.
It's paused.
Yeah.
Basically, you could be there for a million years, and when you came back, it would still be the exact moment you left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you could heal, you could get a haircut, you could do anything.
Yeah.
Get a massage.
Okay, I'm looking at Jayaz's stuff, and it doesn't look like Jayaz has any healing items, which I'm surprised by, but... Oh!
Why?
But...
It's because we all forgot to get healing
Not
items.
a problem.
I got a bunch of potions.
No, don't worry. I have a solution. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, Jayaz has... yes!
What's that?
You're getting regen 4 until the end of the encounter. So basically, you just stay there and do back up to full.
Okay.
Nice.
So all our bartering.
Yeah.
Until she was full, and then we left. Okay.
Yeah. So
Got it.
that's used. All right. So Jayaz is back up to full. What is full for Jayaz?
Ray Knight.
Yes, it is that Ray Knight ring.
Yeah, Ray Knight.
Okay.
So yeah, did you want the rod, Sarah? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I guess Sarah got the rod while we were there.
Okay. All right.
I mean, unless someone else wants it, I'm always in.
Yeah, I had no more turns or movement to put it back in the pouch. That's why.
Okay. All right. So this War Devil in front of Jayaz is going in for. It's got this wicked-looking like hooked blade, and it's going in for just swipe. Let's see. 41 or 36 versus AC. It misses.
Would I get the insanity on the second rod because I was holding?
No.
Oh.
Okay, good. I mean, I didn't want it.
Although this guy was summoned by that, which means he gets a +2 to his attack, so that does hit, just barely. Okay, so, all right.
But you're regenning.
Yep. That's a lot. 41. Jeez. Okay, 41. Ongoing 5. Slides. War Devil, and is knocked prone. Okay, so it's going to pull Jaez across and kind of try and isolate Jaez from you guys.
No!
You know what that is? That's combat advantage. For whoever runs up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then also for me if I shoot them.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah.
Okay, the other War
Get
Devil.
up there!
The other War Devil is going to run past. What's the speed? Let's see. Speed 8.
Oh yeah, he's hanging out over there.
Yeah.
7. Do you have reach? I'm just gonna go up to here. Alright. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm going to claw at Lloyd.
I'm gonna use an ability to step away.
Okay.
I'll tell you what that is in a second.
Okay.
I know I have it. Let's see. It is... And that's an encounter power because it's red. Encounter powers are red, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to use Acrobat's Escape. So that thing is now immobilized until the start of its next turn. And I'm going to shift.
Click the ability and it'll pop up on screen so we can see it.
Oh, yeah, it's in there, yeah. Let's see. Attributes and abilities. Bloop, bloop. What the fuck? Why does it look so weird in here?
I don't know.
It does not look like it usually looks. There is a problem in here. Can you like paste screenshots into the chat?
Tell you what.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
So
It's called Acrobat's Escape.
there it is. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, so slips away this trigger. Enemy enters a square adjacent to you. I see. The target is immobilized until the start of its next turn. You then shift 9 squares to a square that is not adjacent to the target. Okay.
Okay.
So it's immobile.
And you shift 9. You like moonwalk out of there.
Okay, so so it just it goes up to you and it just takes a huge swing and it's nothing but air as you just kind of do a backflip and where do you want to shift?
Okay, I have Jesus fucking Christ, 9 squares.
Yeah, you can go anywhere. You're you just parkour it off of its face.
And I go next after this. So you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Let's see. Is it you shift square that is not? Can I go like here?
Yep. You can go anywhere
Okay.
you want with a 9.
I'll go here then. Is this square right here combat flanking with Jayaz?
Flanking what? The
Merrill.
The Merilith, you would have to be diagonally up here. I don't know if that's a square you can enter because it's well. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you can go there if you really want to.
Okay.
You're kind of really squished up into the wall right there, but yeah, you can get there.
This thing's really big, and I'm about to get up close and personal with it, so maybe it's okay.
All right. So, yeah. So as it swings at you. You just kind of dodge under it, do a weird front flip, kick off of its shoulders, go behind it. It ends up kind of like fall. It kind of gets its arms crossed, and it's just like, what the? And you just kind of like wink as you go by.
Across the floor. Magical roller skates appear on your feet.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, those guys are done, and now it is your go. It is Lloyd's turn.
Okay, we're about to unload into this thing. Where is my thingy? Blah, 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 blah. Let's do stunning strike.
Okay.
Then let me see if my character sheet's actually going to show me the information it's supposed to show me. Oh, here we go. It's stunning strike. Roll. Do you have combat advantage? Yes, because I'm flanked with Jayas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I gotta redo it. I fucked up my click. Yes. Not my first turn. Use sneak attack, yes. And...
Okay. 42 versus its AC. Let's see. That just barely hits. It's like it had its swords in a defensive position, but yeah, you got into just the. Well, actually,
if it doesn't hit, I'm gonna use an ability to make it hit.
It does hit. It hits.
Okay.
Okay, so 42 versus 59 cold damage and stun. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Okay, so all right, 59 cold damage. Target is stunned and gains vulnerable to cold 5. So stunned is.
I'm also enshrouded now, so I can hide.
Yes, stunned and vulnerable to cold, right?
Yes.
Your next turn, combat management is attacking, concealment at the end of your next turn. Okay, so you have concealment, which means you can hide.
Yeah, I would like to roll a stealth check, if that is okay.
That is okay. You have concealment, so. 35. Okay. I'll just make a note of that. Stealth 35. Okay. All right. That brings us to the Pit Fiend's turn. Okay. Let's see here.
Pit Fiend.
Yeah.
Is that different than the War Devil? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was just it was in the darkness.
He's like back there somewhere.
Yeah.
So as this Pit Fiend approaches you, Lloyd, you can feel this heat emanating as like flames are like constantly burning, bursting forth from it. And as soon as it approaches you, you get bathed in all this light, and it feels like just standing near this thing is gonna burn the shit out of you. It teleports right up to you. And it is going to use. Okay, first I'm going to do this. So basically, it just kind of points its mace at you and it's like. Let's see, what's your will defense?
It is 34.
Okay, so you are just. It's very intimidating looking, but you manage to not be intimidated by its presence, which is very good because otherwise you would have suffered a -5 penalty to your defenses for a turn. Okay, so that was a minor action, so I'm gonna go for I have reach, so he's gonna take a big swing with a mace, and then like this long tail comes from behind and tries to sting you with like what looks like this big like poison just dripping tail. So Ooh, that's a crit. So the mace is a crit.
Yeah. Let's see.
Unless you got anything.
I have currently my AC should be 45. I can only get up to 49, I think, with this particular ability.
Okay, looks like unless you got something to escape out of there, that's gonna be 48 damage. And its mace sets your clothing on fire. It's like,
Woo!
and then 46 versus your AC as the tail comes in to sting you.
The second attack, that's that. There it is, 46.
Is it right on the 46 or?
I am currently at 45, but
Didn't you say you were kind of concealed or something? Or?
That is right. You're totally right. I forgot you're concealed. He might not be able to see you. I have to make a spot check. So
that's right. That's right.
This might not have even happened. I forgot about that.
Yes. Yeah, you can hear me.
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, let me roll. Let's see.
However, 4,000 gallons of molasses would also be handy.
4,000 gallons of molasses.
You heard about that, like in Boston or somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
The molasses tank. They had thousands of gallons.
A molasses flood.
Yeah,
Oh,
it killed a bunch of people.
It killed
Yeah.
people.
Killed people? Holy
Yes.
Holy shit.
That is insane.
Improperly stored industrial amounts of molasses.
Yeah.
Oh, he does
It's
see
a bad
you.
time.
Shit.
He does see you. I rolled a 38 to see you. So yeah. Also,
Let's see.
let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, so your AC was a 45, you said?
It's a 45 currently, so I can't do anything about the crit.
You can bump it up 2 more, you can avoid the tail. I don't know what abilities you've got, but...
Yeah, I mean, the tail doesn't look like it's that much.
Okay, so it's, 17 more damage, so it was 48 from the crit, and then 17 from the tail. And I make, let's see, 33 versus your fortitude. Does that hit?
No, it doesn't hit my fortitude.
Okay, so you feel this, like squeeze of, like, poison just go into you, you're like, but you're like, you kind of grit your teeth and back up a step. But yeah, you still feel like just being near this thing is just, it's like staring into the sun. It's just like, oh god.
So if Lloyd's on fire, is that another light source? I can see further now?
You know what? Yeah. I'll allow it. That makes
Human
sense.
Beautiful.
Emitting lights, bright light. There you go.
I can see the pit fiend. Yeah.
Lloyd's on fire. Okay.
So the total damage is 48 and 17, and then do I take the 5 right away?
No, this happens at the start of your turns.
Okay, so 48 plus 17.
You're on fire. Yes. Okay. All right. Moving to Jayez's turn. Okay, Jayez is starting his turn near the pit fiend, so he is taking fire damage.
I want to do that.
Let's see. Yeah. So Jayez immediately suffers 15 points of fire damage just being near. Let's see. And also, he feels his muscles weaken ever so slightly.
But he regen 4 or 5?
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. I need to regen 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
plus 4. Crap.
Oh.
That is not what I meant to do. Hang on. I was at
Shit.
Yeah. He was at 93, and then he suffered 15. Minus 15. And then plus 4.
Right.
Not equals 4.
No, I've made that mistake.
Yeah. Well, damn it. Why can't I? Oh, I know what's wrong. It's this stupid keyboard. Sometimes my computer forgets that I'm using a Japanese keyboard. There we go. Okay. So Jayez, what are you gonna do? You are in a bad way, like being near all these guys. That he's just gonna get murdered if he doesn't get out of there.
And we don't want that.
No.
But he's also got. All right. Let's see. Jayez, what are you gonna do?
Jayez, what you gonna do?
She usually like hides near a wall and then backstabs something. Or...
Yeah.
Hang on, I just want to see what this does. I'm gonna click it. I'm not using it until I see what it does. While conscious, enemies and
Treat.
Truly has difficult terrain. Can resume and
Oh.
oh, that's what the aura is, I think.
Oh.
Enemies difficult terrain.
Ah.
Resume or end this effect as a minor action. I see. So that's what that is. It squares around him are difficult terrain, but that guy teleported, so it's kind of in that mood.
Right.
Let's see. Shrinking cloud of darkness.
Difficult for enemies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I know. This is a minor. Okay. Cloud of darkness burst 1 around himself. Yeah, okay. So cloud of darkness. Jayez has now surrounded himself in a cloud of darkness. He can see through it. However, the demons cannot. So he's going to use that. So that's a minor. And then let's use... Gotta go for another hidden stab or poison dagger. Oh, what's this one?
Oh, what's this one? Like playing with the toolkit.
Green blood oil. Enemy takes 10 extra poison damage and cannot regain HP. Okay, so 10 extra poison. So I'm adding 10 extra poison damage to this attack.
And you have combat advantage.
Yes. So let's do that. Oops. I'm next to a wall. Kinda. I'm gonna say yeah. So yes. Not the first attack. Target invisible? No. Target bloodied? No. First turn of combat? No. And yes. Weapon finesse. So it's going to be this plus 10. Wow. So, wow. You know what? I'm gonna go all out versus this thing and try and take one of them down. Okay, so 55 damage, 65 with the poison, and I'm going to use my counter of power assassin strike, which Kenya never uses, but I want to use it. For another 52 damage.
Woo!
So, in total, that's 55, 65, let's see, 115, and then 117. Is that right?
55 plus 65, did you say?
No, 55, which gets
Yes, that's correct.
bumped up to, yeah, okay, so 117.
Okay.
Minus 117.
That's so much.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so Jayez is like, it's like, he's thinking so much about his like sisters. He's like, I'm not gonna die here, and he just like goes in with this poisonous blade in the back of the Marilith. The Marilith goes
incredible.
and it's just shrieking in pain. The Marilith is now going to shift its immunity to poison.
A reasonable call.
Nice.
Well, let's see what happens in the next round with
Okay, Benneth, your go.
Benny. So Benny's first gonna teleport, so he's not directly in front of this demon.
Okay.
And I can teleport 4, so I'm gonna teleport a little bit over to the side here. I think that's 4. And computer's going slow. But what Benny's gonna do? Okay, let's first get that D20, and he's gonna do a mass charm.
Ah, okay.
And let's see if that D20 max pops up. Oh, okay, 15.
So we got a 15
Okay.
in reserve.
Yep. And basically I'm going to drop it kind of in the back here.
Okay.
It's a burst 1, so it should hit all 3 in the back.
I don't know if that's possible. They're all large-sized creatures, but well.
Right. So.
Oh, I see. I see.
So if I target it here, it hits that one. And...
I see. This is my fault. This guy is okay. The pit fiend should not be where he is. He should be here.
He's stepping on top of the other guy.
He's in the Marilith square. That's my bad. He's occupied, like, he's a large-sized creature. So if I put him here, he's technically overlapping the Marilith, and that's not allowed. So he has to go here.
Okay.
You could be squeezing.
Well, I'm still going to target him and the Marilith anyway.
Okay.
Is this you make them hit each other kind of situation?
Yep. I'm going to have them hit each other. I could technically also slide them away.
It's your call.
Would it be easier for you if I did that?
It makes it to where I can leave the space without taking an attack of opportunity, I think.
Okay, so I'll basically shift them back a couple squares so that they're not in our faces.
So like here?
Basically 3 squares back.
All right.
And then they'll smack each other.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll for the Marilith first.
There we go. That's better. I don't know. I think I had it zoomed in. That's why it looks like that. Okay.
Okay.
You want to take the 15?
I do.
Okay. So,
Definitely.
So we're going to add 12 to that. So it's a 42 versus
Will.
I think that hits. Pretty sure that hits.
Okay, and then the pit fiend, he'll also move back a couple squares to smack.
Okay. So maybe how many squares? 1, 2, 3? Or
Yeah.
This would be 3 right here. Okay. Is it a separate roll or is it a?
Yeah, because they're each enemy in burst. So yes.
Yeah. Okay, so roll again. So you've already used up the 15.
Yes. And I'm rolling now.
33.
Versus his will.
I don't think that's gonna hit his will. No, that does not hit his will.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then they hit each other?
Well, he doesn't. In fact, I don't think he moves.
Oh, he doesn't move either? So he's back here?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
There's no roll on this. So I can read you everything that's on the thing. So encounter, arcane charm, enchantment, standard action, area burst 1 within 10 squares, target each enemy in burst, effect.
Huh.
There's no.
It doesn't
attack.
say like attack roll or anything?
Nope.
And what does it say?
Effect, you slide each target up to 5 squares. Each target then makes a melee basic attack against a creature of your choice as a free action. So basically, I think it's because they have to roll against each other
Ah, I see.
that I don't have to roll.
I see.
So they still move, and then they roll against each other.
Okay.
They get a +2 to their attack, though. On the class ability I have.
Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so they each roll against each other. All right. First,
Yeah,
the
so
Maryland.
15 should still move, though.
Yeah, so I'll move him back over here. Okay, so first, the Maryland will attack the Pit Fiend. Scimitar, basic attack. 46 versus its AC, which I believe is a hit. Yep. And
hope so.
the Pit Fiend retaliation was going to use its mace. 35. It's a miss.
Hmm.
It's a miss. Okay.
+2.
It does have +2.
That's well. Let's see. That's still a miss.
Ah, shit.
Because the Maryland is still in its defensive formation.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the Maryland strikes against the Pit Fiend. The Pit Fiend "Ugh," and it shouts it's like you're being controlled. Focus. Yes.
Back in line, Reggie.
Okay, so I will mark. Let's see, how much damage did that attack do? 29 to the Pit Fiend. Yes.
Not the pit bull, the pit fiend.
Right.
Is
Common
that
is-
blue around it? Like that's like the minimum damage?
The blue.
Is the blue ring around it like that? It rolled like the minimum on the damage.
No, it means there's a mix of minimum. There's a minor roll and a. If it's red, that means there are some of the dice came up, the lowest possible. If it's green, that means some of the dice came up the highest possible. And if it's blue, that means some of them were the highest possible, some of them were the lowest possible. In other words,
I see.
Okay, so it's an average roll.
it's an average roll.
Oh, so-
So anyway, so yeah. Oh, actually, the Marilith has bees, so that was a -2, which probably still hits, but 46. Yeah, it still hits.
Would have canceled out my bonus.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so anything else?
That's it for Benny.
All right, so it's the Marilith's turn. The Marilith is. Wait a minute. I think the Marilith was stunned.
Yes.
So the Marilith couldn't have attacked at all.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
It was my charm, so I shifted it and then it attacked.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how that
Interesting.
works. Like,
My ability
it's-
specifically says I slide it.
Okay. Forcing it to attack, though, seems... Like, if it's stunned, how is it attacking?
well, it missed anyhow, didn't it? Or-
No, the Marilith hit.
Did you move the body like it was a puppet?
Yes.
I think, like, through, like, telekinesis and such, you could do that, but it seems like it's more of a mental thing, you know? Like, these are all
It is-
charm effects. It says...
Yes.
I don't know how this works. If something is stunned and then you force it to do something.
I think because we're looking at it from after the fact. Had it been before, I think we probably would have said you couldn't do it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, you know? Like,
Yeah, I don't want to not be on our side, but it sounds like if you're stunned, you can't.
I don't think it would have worked because it's stunned, so...
But I think had John realized, he probably wouldn't have tried it, right? But yeah.
Okay, well, we learned something. Hang on.
Things happen fast in battle, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, for future reference, if something is stunned, then it's stunned. It can't do anything, regardless if it's you force it to or not. Like if it was telekinesis and you like threw it, then it doesn't matter if it's stunned or not because you're the one.
Yeah, like
doing
I think the slide would still happen, right?
Well, no, that's the thing, because Benny's abilities are all about taking control of the mind of the creature. But if the mind is like, "Duh," And the mind is like seeing birdies go around its head, and there's nothing to control. You know.
I mean, that angle just makes me think it's easier to control.
Well, you're telling it to do stuff.
Okay, well, in any case, it's stunned. It's its turn now, but it's stunned, so it does nothing. And I believe... Let's see here. Oh, I believe it's going to take 15 fire damage from being in the aura, because it switched to poison.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So at least there's that. How long did the stun last? Who stunned it? That was...
It's me.
This is till your turn?
The end of your turn, I think it was.
Let's see.
There's so many rolls.
Here it is. Stunned until the end of your next turn. Wow. Okay, so he's still stunned. Okay, Rain, your go.
All right. Gonna rod our friend the War Devil here because I promised to rod.
War Devil 1 or 2?
Let me see if 2's in range. But 1. It's the only one that's a direct threat to me right now.
Got it. All right, let's do it. Rod o'clock.
Let's see a negative effect on the War Devil.
Now it's twice as big.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Or it gets so big that it can't move.
Yeah, it can't move out of the...
It just crushes itself.
It's like Jabba the Hutt.
729.
729.
Do you have it? That's what I like to look up first, is if you got it or not.
Well, Sarah's ability is to go up or down, right?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I do get
It's been such a long time, I completely forgot about that. 729. Okay, you have 729 and 728. You do not have 730. 729, I think... Yeah, I can tell you what 729.
Yeah, if we have them, I can know what they are.
Yeah.
Right.
729. All allies are teleported next to the Throbber.
That's you.
Do we want that?
728 is a disco battle. Flashing lights, fog machine tests, and everybody's dazed.
Everybody.
We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that.
So 730 is an unknown.
Yeah, does everyone want to come hang out with me, or are we doing okay?
Oh, does it teleport all of us to you?
All allies will be
Yes.
teleported to Rain if she selects that one.
Honestly, I don't know.
But
Jayaz does.
if no one is particularly keen, I'm gonna take the new one and just see what it is.
Well, here's the thing, Sarah. If you teleport us, that's not very epic, is it?
No, you're not wrong. It would certainly trigger another one.
You will still get to do another one. You'll be more insane for it, but...
I love being insane.
Speaking of which, you need to roll that.
Yeah, I will. I will. I think I'm gonna take the new one. I want to see what it is.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and roll insanity. Let's see. 730. What is 730?
Okay. 7:30. It's your dinner reservation time.
I'm gonna try to drop it the lowest. We'll see if I succeed.
Yeah, you just DL1 at the end of the roll will do it. Drop lowest 1. D stands for drop. L stands for
yeah,
lowest.
low 1. Yeah.
You can do D for drop or K for keep.
Yeah.
So I drop the highest, you drop the lowest.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Hey, I did it!
You did it. So you
Okay.
gain 6 points of insanity.
That's not bad.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Not great, but...
And the effect. Please roll 3d10
Okay.
plus the epicness, which is another 20, I believe. Yes?
3d10 plus 20?
I think the
What you want?
epicness will add 20 to the roll.
Glenn's
Not-
praying.
Not a d20, just a 20.
Just a straight up 20, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I've
is.
got that ready to go if that's what you want.
Let's see. Straight one-shot damage or healing. Yeah, it's just add 20.
Okay. This is for War Devil number 1.
Yes.
It's
Or-
going somewhere. We'll
Going
find out.
somewhere. So you go, ha, and your arm just goes as ice just goes up, and you're like, ah! It's this, it's so cold. It's like just ice covers your arm, as you take 37 points of cold damage.
Oh
know?
no!
Yeah.
These things happen.
So
Can you give us a tally mark in the bad column for that one in the front of the book?
I'll give you a tally mark.
That's right. That's
And
right.
we'll mark this down. So 3d10 cold to you. And bad.
Unless you're on fire.
I don't know if it would help. It's not water damage.
Okay, so that's your standard action.
These things happen. All right, I am gonna put the rod back in our rod pocket,
Minor action. Okay.
Ooh.
and then I want to get a better shooting vantage, so I'm just gonna skirt along the wall here.
Okay.
There. Okay.
Just go in that room and like close the door.
Tempting though it is. All right, now I have a better view of everyone to shoot. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Moving next turn. Sturge, your go.
Oh.
That was funny.
To rod or not to rod?
I feel like we need some damage.
I think I'm sane enough to know that Jayez is in trouble.
I don't think Lloyd has seen
Jayez,
it do
you can't
anything
see.
particularly damaging yet.
Yeah,
To anyone but us.
Lloyd is like, this thing sucks.
It has been sucking a little. The shopping trip was nice.
You didn't like shopping? It was a lovely little excursion.
Yeah,
Got your
the
daughter
shopping
a
allowed
scar.
Jazz to heal back up to full.
That's true.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true. That's not so bad.
And then it froze my arm.
It's like,
It's not
that's
shooting
one
off.
good thing and like 7 bad things.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's-
guess I gotta just charge the War Devil.
Okay.
So I declare my oath.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can declare 2 oaths. So Merlieth and the War Devil number 2, you are now my oaths.
Okay.
And I don't know if the War Devil has reach, but I'm going to.
Fuck
Will
around
I
and find
provoke if I move, actually? JD?
Huh?
Do I know if they have reach or not?
They
'Cause I'm
the
within
War
2 of
Devils
them.
seem to have reach with that sword. But
But we don't know if they have.
threatening reach and reach are two different things.
Oh. Will I provoke if I run past. If I leave
well,
this
if you go
square?
straight by it, of course you will. But if you're
Yeah.
right
I'll-
within sword range, you're not sure. You haven't seen them do that yet, but you don't know.
I don't know. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna go down between Benny and Rain.
Okay.
La la la. Did I die?
Nope.
And then I'm gonna charge War Devil number 2.
Okay. Okay.
Boom. Charge! Boom.
Right at the moment you get up to him, you start feeling the heat from the pit fiend behind
That
you.
far?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. I'm 5 away from it.
That's a
What?
big aura.
Yeah, so you take 15 damage from entering its aura.
What?
And also, you suffer a -2 to attack rolls while you're in the aura. So,
Crap. Well, he's in my aura. He smells a Githzerai. There you go.
You have a 5 square aura of body stank.
Hey, I didn't say it smelled bad. It smells
You
like
didn't have
Githzerai.
all right.
Exactly.
Go ahead and roll attack. So, yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. So,
So what was my attack? I know I wanted to charge.
when you charge, you have a button for that.
I know, but I have 2 special charges I like.
Yeah, you could use those. Everything's added in if you just click on whichever one it is you want to use.
Okay.
So, it'll ask you all the right questions.
Oh. I'll do this one. I got a question. Are you attacking your oath?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have combat advantage? Oh, I'm flanking.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, you do.
I do indeed. Is the charge? Is
Well,
this a charge?
tell you what,
attack?
if you go, I'll be nice. If you go there, you have combat advantage.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a little off, but you could have done that, and I think you would have if you did not.
Okay. Did you hit your oath with the charge attack last turn? No. We went shopping.
Did you go shopping last turn? Yes.
That would be
Funny you
great.
ask.
Did you go shopping last turn? Yes. Right. No. Okay, I think I'm finished asking questions.
And then
What
Ophelius
happened?
dies.
And just drop a bunch of shit on the table.
Okay. So, all right. So before the attack, you become insubstantial until the end of your next turn. So, okay. So you're insubstantial for a turn. I'll just mark that.
Yeah, and I rolled the lowest damage I could. Well, almost. A couple of threes and a couple of ones.
Is this phasing or is that? Oh, that's phasing. This one's insubstantial. Okay. All right. So you're insubstantial.
Yeah.
And 45 versus its AC, that'll hit. And 32 damage. Use this power place to melee based attack. Charge attack deals an additional 13 psychic damage if this is my first strike against. Oh, okay. So it's not that. So 32.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait. He's my oath.
Yeah.
Was there 2 d20s rolled?
Yes.
Oh, there was?
Yeah. It's if you hover over the attack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it rolled 2d20, keep the highest one.
Oh, okay. That's why there was like a whole bag of dice dropping down.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah. So, yeah, it's
Okay. When I'm insubstantial, I take half damage from attacks and ongoing damage. So that would be the aura as well, right?
Yeah, so from here on out.
Or
let's see.
initially, would it be or not?
Let's see, special. When charging, I think you turn insubstantial. Before the attack, you become insubstantial. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So we would have been reduced by half. So you would take seven damage instead.
Okay.
It's always rounded down.
Okay.
So you can give yourself 8 back if you already subtracted it.
Well, I hadn't subtracted it yet because I was busy reading a bunch of
Stuff.
questions and
Okay.
answers.
All right. Very
I
good.
guess
Very
I'm
good.
done.
Okay, so Sturge takes a couple side steps, and then like hovers in the air for a second, going all ethereal and ghost-like before zooming past Benny and like slicing into the War Devil. It's like
Doing a
reels
whopping
back.
32.
Okay. And War. Hey, speak of the devils. It's their turn. Okay, War Devil 1 is immobilized for some reason. I don't know for how long.
I'll double check for you.
This one is. That's the first time. Okay, so this one's free to move about. Let's see. He's going to
Until the start of its next turn.
to the start of its next turn. Okay, so it's no longer immobile then. Okay, all right, so no longer immobile. I guess. Ah, yes, the mage is right there. So this one's gonna charge.
Not our
Can
mage.
charge forward. And let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. It's after your pastry. You ate it already, though, I'm sure.
Okay. So it's going to look at Sturge, do this.
Oh.
So basically, it says, and those who can speak Abyssal says, let's like focus on that one. And then it says,
Me? Moi?
yes.
I'm insubstantial.
And then
Not invisible.
not invisible. So you're basically marked, and
This guy's a bit of a hypocrite, then.
I think you're right. Actually, he is a bit of a hypocrite.
He's a devil, or
Alright.
he's a demon.
So yeah, and then I'll take an attack on Benny with wait. Who got Oh, that was War Devil 2 that shifted Giles. Okay, 45 versus your AC, Benny.
Yeah, but I might teleport away.
Okay.
Let me check my.
Ah. Oh, I forgot to roll a save for Jayaz last turn.
Yeah, I have a immediate interrupt of being hit or missed by an attack that I can teleport. So I'm gonna.
That was for Jayaz, don't worry.
Okay. I think I might.
I'm worried about it.
I'm worried for
See,
Jayaz.
Jayaz is bleeding a little bit from the wounds the War Devil gave it a little while ago.
Shit.
And she's standing in the fiends,
And he's standing
Or,
in the fire, yeah.
and she can smell Git's arrive.
So JD, if the immediate interrupt is you're hit or missed by attack, do I still take the damage?
Hit or missed by an attack. It says interrupt, correct? Interrupt
Uh,
always happens before the
Yes,
damage.
it is an immediate interrupt.
Then it happens before you take any damage.
I'll be doing that then.
Okay.
Basically, it just teleports me away.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
at least 10 squares. Actually, 12 because I have some special boots. So I'll figure out where I can. I'm gonna teleport behind Rain.
Wizards are mysterious.
Oh, how very dare you!
It is the daily though, so I can only do that once.
Bravely ran away.
Yeah. Very
I'm
much so.
supposed to be the first.
All right. Well, it was effective. You completely dodged his attack. So that's
That's
that's him done. War
Wait.
Devil 2.
Wasn't he immobile though?
It wore off at the start of his turn. We checked.
Oh, the start of his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I need to roll. Let's see. GR? I think that's what that is. Right. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use a claw attack on Sturge.
Okay.
45 plus 6 because he's got a bonus from that guy and a bonus from that guy, so it's a 51 to hit.
I guess it probably hit me.
But the good news is you're insubstantial,
Yeah?
so you only take half damage. So 45 halved would be.
Oh, the damage is 45.
Yeah,
Not
damage
the-
is 45.
Oh, the roll and the damage.
Yeah, the
is
roll and the damage is 45. So
22?
22. So you take 22 damage.
That's not so bad.
That's not so bad. Well, it's
Well,
a
I
good thing
did
he's
34 to him, so it's fair.
All right. Those are their turn. Lloyd, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna read this power real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Immobilized. Blah, 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 blah.
By the way, guys, if at any point, well, those of you who I made the character sheets for, if you don't know what a power does and you just want to say, hey, can I just read this? Then it's fine. You can click it, and then it'll appear on screen. And
Yeah.
you just say, I didn't actually do that, and we'll just re-roll it again if
Okay.
you do decide to do it.
Right.
But if you, yeah.
But if you don't say it and you roll it,
Then
you can't no take
No
backsies.
take backs. Yeah.
So what is burst, or no, what is close blast 5 again?
Okay. So basically, imagine
Like,
cone.
it's the shape of-
sort of like what cones are in 5e.
But
It's
not
a-
a cone, it's just the whole brick.
It's a square shaped odd. It's like, but it originates from you,
5 by 5?
and you 5 by 5. You choose an area from you.
Yeah.
Just choose any 5 by 5 square where you're
Look
just on the outside of that.
Look at Kenya's square. That's a perfect example right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
If
cool,
you
cool.
were blasting that from you, that would be your square.
So basically, I'm gonna do something like.
Oh, by the way, you started your turn in the aura. So
Right.
And also you're on
Fire.
And you're on fire.
Love it.
Yeah, you're on fire. So you take 15 from the aura and another 5 from
Oh wow,
being on
that's
fire. So 20 damage.
a lot. do you take? I thought you only took it when you entered the aura, the 15.
And if you start your turn in it.
And if you start your turn. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 20.
Yeah, total.
Okay. Also,
Yeah.
is this fire damage considered like being marked?
You're not marked.
Okay. So I'm thinking 20.
Is putting out the fire, is that a save? Like, how do you put out your fire?
Yeah, it's a save. Save ends. So at
Do
the
I
end-
save now or later?
At the end of your turn, you save unless you have some ability that states otherwise.
Okay. So you see this like square thing around these enemies?
Yes.
This is basically what I want to do.
Okay.
Well,
It extends into the wall a bit,
That-
but
it's fine. Yeah.
you can also lower it to get all 3 of those enemies, no?
yeah,
I
but
don't know.
Dryas is in the
What did it-
middle.
Oh,
Does it
will
attack?
it hurt?
Does it say enemies in burst or?
Oh, it says each enemy.
Then you can
Yeah.
safely. Yeah, you can safely.
Okay,
get
yeah.
all of
Blast
them.
them all.
And we'll extend it down there to War Devil 2 as well.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it'll attack all 3 of them.
Okay. And I'll just click on the power because that's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it'll roll several times. So you need to declare which one will be the first roll, which one will be the second roll, and which one will be the third roll.
Okay.
It
Ahead of
doesn't-
time?
Yeah, ahead of time. So, for example, you said roll 1 is the Pit Fiend, roll 2 is the Merilith, roll 3 is the War Devil, or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll just.
It'll rolls multiple times already, so you just tell
Yeah.
me
It doesn't matter too much. So I guess just.
what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom. Baby. Okay, I'm going to click used ahead of time and then roll.
Woo-wee!
Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay. This is versus Fortitude. Okay, 48 Fortitude. I'm pretty sure that'll hit. Let's see, Fortitude.
The
Yes.
Merilith is. I hit on a 42, so 43 should hit, right?
Yeah, but that might have been AC though. Fortitude and AC are the same. But
Oh,
it's-
that's right.
But still, though, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, 4. Yep, that hits that, and the War Devil also hits Fortitude. Yeah, so you hit all 3.
And that's a crit on the 51,
On the
but I don't think it matters, right?
It might. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Okay, damage. 30 cold damage, and the target is immobilized and gains vulnerable cold 5 until the end of your next turn.
Oh, it says 40 cold damage on a crit.
Let's see. Hang on a second. So, first let me... Okay, 30 cold damage to you. Let me just-
31.
I'm going to do this... Well, the Pit Fiend. The Pit Fiend, you didn't crit on the Pit Fiend.
Right, but it says, oh, other. 31 additional cold damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing 61 to most people.
Well, the ones you... Well, let's see. For targets that you have combat advantage against, which is the Merilith...
I'm, like, cloaked, right?
Oh, wait. How long was the stun for? That was
The
so that-
stun is until
Oh, the end of your
either...
turn. Okay. So he's still... Yeah, the Merilith you have combat advantage on because it's stunned.
Mhm.
And I think that's it.
I'm cloaked, right? So do I have it on all of them?
Well, let's... Oh, that's right. If you're... So you're... Stealth you got last time was a 35, right?
Yeah.
So we know the Pit Fiend could see you. Plus, you're kind of on fire. Which is kind of easy to see somebody on fire.
Maybe the cloak expands to cover the fire, and I'm just suffering in silence.
Okay. Well,
Sure.
all right. It's a shadowy thing. It's
Or maybe they think you're a torch.
let's see. If you are hidden, do you gain combat advantage? That's the question. Probably you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, so go ahead and roll another stealth check for this round, and we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how it plays out.
That 35 was like a 6 on the die, so hopefully we can do better
Ah,
this time. Let's see.
go ahead and roll perception for the Pit Fiend.
41, baby.
Okay, Pit Fiend does not see you anymore. I gotta pull up these guys' character sheets. Probably none of them are gonna see you, but let's see. War Devil. War Devil, perception. And Merilith, perception. Yeah, none of them fucking see you. Okay, so you do have combat advantage against all of them. Alright, now let's go back up and see what this does. Okay, so 30 cold damage and target is immobilized and gains vulnerable to cold 5 until the end of your next turn. If you had combat advantage when making this attack, gain concealment until the end of your next turn, so you got concealment again. For targets that you had combat advantage against, add 2 to the attack rolls, so, well, you hit them anyway, and 9 cold damage. If you use sneak attack against one of the targets, which you did not, it deals an additional 31 cold damage to it, or 40 if it's a crit.
Can I use sneak attack against one of them? It didn't ask.
Technically, you got combat advantage against, so you can choose. Which one do you want to use your sneak attack against?
Put it on the Pit Fiend. We gotta catch him up in the damage.
Okay, Pit Fiend. Alright, so I got some math to do.
Yeah.
Alright, Pit Fiend. 30 cold damage plus 9, so it's 39.
And the guy who gets crit takes 40, but you'll read that later.
39 plus 31, so it's 40. 70. So the Pit Fiend just took 70 damage.
Woo!
Minus 70. And he's vulnerable to cold 5 now, I believe, correct?
Also, the Merilith is vulnerable to cold
Yes,
already.
Yeah. Okay, so the
That's
Merilith...
complicated. I'm sorry.
So the Merilith... Alright, so Merilith is going to take 30, 39... and that's it. So 39 to the Merilith. Oh, plus 5 because it's vulnerable, so 44. Yes? Yeah, 44. Alright, so 44. Merilith is bloody.
Sweet.
And the War Devil. The War Devil you crit on, so the War Devil is going to take... let's see. This needs to be updated. Okay. Okay, so basically an extra...
And I don't want to forget about this time. Anybody who didn't get sneak attack takes my strength mod, which is 6.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be calculated in already. If I don't know if it's in one of the questions. Is this a sneak attack?
It didn't ask me any questions on this power.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it asked me no questions.
Okay. I'll take a look at it later. But anyway, since this is a weapon ability and you crit on this one, your weapon will deal its extra weapon critical dice. So
Sweet.
It's going to be, let's see, 30 plus, let's see, 34, 30, 43. So I'll just go ahead and minus 4.
Also, my dagger's got an activation ability on it as well that I could do.
Let's see.
It's got a daily.
Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Lloyd. Just want to check something. Inventory. You're using your frost dagger for this, or?
Yeah, I'll pump extra frost dagger damage into the Merilith, which is 3d8 and slowed.
3d8 and slowed?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're gonna roll. Okay, first roll 5d6 because you crit on the War Devil. So that's 5d6 extra cold damage for the War Devil, and now roll the what was it? 3d8.
3d8.
3d8. And and that's its daily power, so that's expended. Okay.
That was low, but it slowed, so.
Okay, so 21 extra damage to this thing.
And
And
this is cold damage, I believe, all of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the War Devil is also bloodied now, thanks to the crit.
Woo.
Wow.
Okay. And is vulnerable to cold for a turn. Ooh, that was something.
Yeah.
That was
And the Mirrorlip is slowed.
yes. Okay. So now it is.
That's so many debuffs.
I know. Slow is slow. Have slow? Where's slow? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, but now at the end of your turn, it loses stun, right? You stunned it last turn until the end of its next turn, and also I think Bees is gone as well.
Yeah.
Bees is gone because I used the rod last round.
Yeah.
It is also immobilized.
Oh.
So it's not stunned, but it's immobilized. From the ability I just did.
Okay.
All three of them should be immobilized.
Ah, okay. Alright, immobilized, and immobilized.
And then I do a save against the fire damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That looks like a success.
Yep, that is a success.
I'm not burning no more.
Not burning no more.
Burning.
Okay. Okay, so we got vulnerable, cold, immobile. You're slow because of the thing. Yeah.
A lot has
has
happened.
happened in that turn. Okay.
And you learned how blasts work.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is the Pit
Let's see if I
Fiend's
can
turn.
remember.
The Pit Fiend is immobile, however, the Pit Fiend can teleport, so it makes no matter. The Pit Fiend is going to cover as many people with its aura as it possibly can, because that is bad for you. So it's going to teleport to maybe right. Yeah. If that stupid War Devil isn't in the way, I'd get Benny as well, but I think... Can I go here? No, I gotta choose between Benny or Lloyd. I'm gonna go with Lloyd. And I'm gonna flank Sturge.
Does he know that I'm there, though?
That's a good point. He doesn't really know that you're there, so... That's true. He can't see you, so his best bet would be to go here. Pit Fiends are very tactical, so...
Maybe he should go down that hallway over there.
Alright, so Pit Fiend uses his move to teleport there. And he is going to use a... Let's see. Tactical.
So we're all in his aura except for
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
I'm going to...
Was that the 5 or the 15 since the aura?
15's the aura.
Oh, I hate it.
I wish it was ice.
I wish I were Hesper.
Fair. Yeah.
He's gonna take a look at Sturge. Okay, Sturge, what's your will?
My will is...
Indomitable.
Yeah. My will is what I use to get up in the morning. My will is 39.
39? Aha, okay, so you take a -5 penalty to your defenses until the Pit Fiend's next turn.
Fuck.
Because I'm 39?
I got a 42 versus will.
Oh, I didn't know you rolled anything. I'm like, okay.
So I'm just gonna put a 5 in your thing here. Just so we know, we'll try and remember that this 5 in the red circle is a -5 to your defenses. Till Pit Fiend's next turn. Okay, and also it's use a free action, and it kind of looks at the door, and it's just like,
Oh no, there's somebody in there.
Who speaks Abyssal?
Jayaz
Not me.
and Benny.
Benny does.
He says it's like, stop fucking around in there. Get out here.
Stop fucking around in there.
They've got an ogre.
Stop. Fuck.
Oh, are those things in there? What I fucking saw under the map,
Yeah.
under the rug.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was hoping that those weren't really there.
All right. Next is
Think we all-
Jayez. All right. So Jayez is going to take advantage of its darkness for one more turn. That takes 15 fire damage, unfortunately. Ouch. But then he heals for 4.
Okay.
Let's see. He's gonna get out of that freaking aura and take attack against. Yeah. I'm gonna do this again. Oh yeah, but it. Would Jayez know that it's immune to poison? No. Well, not immune, but like. Okay, well, Jayez doesn't know that.
But she only knows that one trick, so.
So I guess we're gonna go over this again.
Or would she backstab the one I'm flanking with? Or does she already have advantage on that guy?
Well, this one is.
Oh, they're stunned or something, right? Yeah.
What is wrong with this? Oh, it's slowed. It's not.
Oh.
Well, she wants Jayez wants to get out of that flame. Like it's really taking a toll. It's just too hot to handle. So.
But I'm flanking with him,
I
so I
know,
wonder
but it's like
if she's tempted to stab and then move. But yeah,
Oh yeah, okay.
you're playing her.
That's a good point. I totally didn't think about doing that. Yeah,
I don't know what she would do or not, but
let's see.
she's an assassin, I think.
Um,
Cleaning lady.
No. Target invisible. No. Target bloodied. Yes. First turn. No. And yes. I want to add weapon finesse. Nice. Okay. So 34. Oh, but 34 to AC. 34 probably is gonna miss. Let's see.
Combat advantage.
Combat. Oh yeah, combat advantage. So that is just barely puts it over the mark. Yay.
Teamwork.
Okay. And hey, and this guy is not immune to poison. So.
And he's bloodied.
I don't think he is anyway. Yeah. And he is indeed bloodied. So, well, yeah, I added that in already. Okay, so that's 48 plus the extra 10 poison. So 58 damage. Nice. Okay.
How's he looking? How's he looking?
Looking worse. And now I shift out of there. Okay, shifts next to the thing. But unfortunately now Jayez is visible. The cloud of darkness wears off at that point, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. She was invisible.
Well, not invisible. She was in this cloud of
Yeah.
darkness.
Concealed or whatever.
I think. Where is that? Yeah. No. Dagger. Dark cloud that blocks line of sight for all creatures except you forms and remains until you end of your next turn. Yeah. So now it's gone. That was kind of preventing things from hitting him. Okay, so that's the end of Jayez's turn. Benny, your go.
Do I take 15 damage?
Yes, you take 15 fire damage and -2 to your attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get that as soon as my thing decides to run. Well, let's roll a d20. Oh, that's 3. Yeah.
Better to roll it now than later.
Yep. So I'm gonna be hitting that War Devil guy with a Charm of False Heroism.
Which one? War Devil 1 or 2?
The one that tried to hit me, so 1.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I'll roll first.
Okay.
So it's a 46 against his will.
So 44 because of the -2.
Yes.
Let's see. That is a hit.
Okay. So the first thing that happens is he slid Back. I'm going to slide him back here.
Okay.
And the next thing I need to check with you. So a couple of things. So after sliding, it is dazed and then immobilized until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Dazed and immobilized. All right. Dazed
Then
and immobilized.
until the end of my next turn, whenever a creature enters a square adjacent to the creature, you can use an opportunity attack to force the target to make a melee basic attack against the creature as a free action.
Say that again.
So basically,
It's like, wait.
If something goes near, it gets bonked.
Okay.
so does that include after moving it if it moves into a square adjacent? So like in this case when it moved into the next to the War Devil 2.
Probably, like with most things with sliding, it sounds like you're creating it to where it's gonna attack of opportunity anything it gets near it. So you slid it there, so now it's in position, and from now that's gonna happen.
Okay.
But its allies probably wouldn't realize that it'll do that, so I'll try
Right.
to play it accordingly.
Yep. That's
Anyone that goes near? Like
I can decide if it hits or not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So basically, if an ally's moving up, I'm going to say no, don't attack my friend. But if its friends
Okay.
come up,
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Lloyd's like pinned up in the corner there.
okay, that should be it.
Okay.
The reason I asked those is because it's until the end of my next turn. So if I move it again next turn, and I move it into another square to enter a square adjacent, would it then also bonk somebody?
I see. Okay. So that was your action.
Yes, that's it.
Are you gonna do anything?
What?
Did you already move out of the aura or not?
No. So I will teleport outside of the aura.
Okay.
Did you just teleport one square?
I kind of love just the passive
Walking is
like,
Walking is so overrated. It's just like
honestly, respect.
That's such a baller move. Just
That's
fucking
like-
teleport
it's
5
like-
feet behind yourself.
like you have the power of telekinesis and you can't be bothered to get the remote control, so you're like, yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. That's funny.
I love it. Okay. All right, now it is the Merilith's turn. Merilith has got a lot of stuff going on. I can't move.
That's right.
So.
And slowed.
I'm slowed. Well, I'm immobile, so that takes priority. I guess I can only hit. I can only hit Jayas, so I'm gonna go for Jayas since now Jayas is visible. And the Merilith is just gonna unleash.
Oh no.
Weapon. Well, no, I'm immobile. I don't wanna use that just yet. If I use that, I'm immobile, and so it wouldn't work. Damn. Okay, I can't do that because I'm immobile, so I guess I'll have to go with this. All right, 2 attacks, and then Shroud of Steel. So 41. What is Jazz's AC? That's a hit. And 47 is also a hit. Okay, so 35 and 30 damage. So 65 total. So much. Oh my god! 65 total puts Jazz at 1.
Oh
JD.
Oh no! He's still alive. He's still alive. Okay, and that's the Merilith's turn. I can't move. I can't do anything else. So that's that.
Kill something, Rain.
Okay,
Um,
Rain's turn.
no. Make it rain. The only thing missing is a disco ball and a fog machine.
Man, I had a plan, but
Now the pit fiend's in your house.
no, my plan was to get the pit fiend out of my house. But now I'm like,
Oh yeah, Speaking of
can I fuck up
fiends,
this Merilith?
did you take the 15?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't. Thank you for reminding me. No, genuinely, thank you. I did forget. Yeah, I need this pit fiend at my house.
Yeah.
Get out of my house, please. What you doing?
So he was summoning some
Is your
people
house?
from down the corridor.
Yeah.
I think from this room over here.
The
But
one.
we'll see.
Just use shape earth in front of the door. This
one
so
in
the demons
southwest
can't
of
come
him?
out.
Oh, funny. If I have that. Okay, so I think I'm going to do.
Rod?
No. I think
No
I'm going to do
rod?
Fey Jump Shot on the Pit Fiend and the Merilith, so I can shoot them both and I don't have to choose.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then action point with a rod. Love it.
I'll consider. We'll see how this goes. So I'll just roll it twice. First is Pit Fiend, second is Merilith. Let's see how it goes. Both reasonable.
Okay. So first is Pit Fiend, second is the what?
Maryland.
Merilith. Marilyn over there.
Maryland. Okay, let's see. So Pit Fiend, 36 versus AC. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to click. Pit Fiend. Pit Fiend, I think, is a miss.
That's a shame. I really want him out of my house.
Let me just double check. Yeah, that's a miss. The
I think
Maryland.
both of them have AC in the 40s.
Yeah.
Maryland. Well, Maryland now has AC in the 40s because she's in her defensive stance. So.
Oh, that's what does it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's my oath, so you could re-roll that, I think, right? Just for her, right? You know that power I have?
Yeah, I mean,
Go for it if you want to.
I'll take it.
You can only do it once per encounter, but yeah, better. than
Yeah, like
nothing.
it's not a huge attack, but if you think it's
Yeah.
worth it.
Okay. You can re-roll on Maryland.
Okay.
That'll hit.
That's a crit, because I crit on a 19 with a bow.
Right. Okay.
Awesome.
So, let's see. Rolling.
Kill that bitch.
Let's see.
I hope so.
Okay, so it'll be so +8 to that, and then roll your crit dice. So this
Yeah,
will be
which is
24 plus. 24 plus another 24, so 48. The 48.
Nice roll.
Fuck you, ma'am. Fuck you.
All right, 48 damage coming up. Oh, okay. Minus 48. That big arrow comes from like someplace she wasn't expecting entirely. So it's like, looks like it made her drop one of her swords.
Love it. Yeah, and then she gets teleported 3 squares, so just away from Jaya's, I suppose.
Which will choose farther, like toward away from the whole thing, or toward into the. Well, your choice.
Don't put her out of my range, because I'm gonna stab her.
If you put
What's
her,
your range?
if you put her right in front of
I'm
him,
8.
also
Yeah,
if you put him right
do
in
you-
front and it enters that demon square,
Yeah.
he'll bonk her.
Oh
Great,
yeah.
let's do that. Let's do exactly that.
Okay, so 3 squares.
3 squares.
2. I can't quite get.
They got reach, right?
Yeah, they do. Well, she wanted me to put right. Oh, okay. Here, how about there? I can get there.
That works for me too.
Sure. She'll at least get bonked.
I don't know if you can squish
Yep.
into here. That's kind of iffy squishing. Okay, so she goes there, and then gets bonked by this guy. Or
Yep.
This guy.
Yeah, teamwork.
So
Yeah.
Makes the dream work.
So I roll a basic attack, or that's it?
Yep, just a basic attack against her
Any bonus?
with a +2.
+2. Okay.
Yep.
That will hit with the +2. Well, he's dazed, but still.
Yeah. Bonk.
So, but it's still a hit. Okay, so
Yeah.
34 more damage.
Yes.
It's going well.
The
She's
teamwork
looking.
is so great.
Yeah, she's looking pretty hurt.
That's what you get for dropping our drow to 1, miss.
Is you like see
Guys,
like,
it's okay.
Okay, Sturge, your go.
Wait,
Next to a
Oh, okay,
wall.
sorry,
It'll be
not your go,
fine.
not your go. Still Rain's go.
Because
Oh.
Benny, two can play at this game.
Two can play at this game.
You guys are playing
Teleport
Hopkins?
one square back.
I guess it's leapfrog.
Okay, now it's Sturge's go.
Good old game of leapfrog. Okay.
Operation
Fair,
Find the Mage.
So I take 7, was it? For being in his aura?
Are you still insubstantial?
Yeah. Until the end of this turn, right?
Okay, so then yeah, you only take 7.
Okay, and then I'm gonna blast Marilyn and War Devil 1, War Devil 2 with my face.
Okay.
Yes.
My Radiant
Visage.
Visage.
Okay.
I think that's the one I want to use. I don't know if Radiant is better for devils or not, but here we go.
Nervous laughter.
Where is it? Where is it?
We'll play to the end of this initiative round, and then we'll start next week at the top of the initiative. 'Cause I probably gotta wrap up soon. So.
So I'm being
He's
asked
gonna be
if I
so
hit my
shocked.
oath last time. I did, so yeah.
Oh God, Kenya. She's gonna be mad that we got her
He's gonna
baby
come in
back
like,
place.
what the fuck happened?
She
She's
is.
been doing a lot of damage too, though.
That's so many dice.
That's true.
Yeah.
He takes
Okay.
it and he gets
Oh
it out.
well, I guess we're gonna go from top to bottom again.
Yeah,
Okay.
top to bottom.
All right. So Zol versus Reflex. 41 versus Reflex. Reflex. That's a hit. Okay. And then the War Devils. Reflex. That's a hit, and that's a hit. They all hit.
Okay.
All right.
Did
so
I?
27 radiant damage. Yes. No criticals. Recharges when first bloodied. Huh? Oh.
Yeah. When I'm
okay.
bloodied, I get it back.
I see.
It's an encounter power, but I can get it back.
Okay, so 27 radiant damage to them all, correct? That doesn't look like there's anything else special.
Is that it? It's like a lot of dice, but yeah, I guess.
7.
Because those guys didn't willingly move away from me.
Right. Minus 27 and minus 27.
The Mirrorlith's gotta be real close.
Oh, I really thought we might get her.
Okay,
That
so
last
Sturge.
go.
Okay, so you're no longer insubstantial, correct? At the end of your turn, it
At
drops.
the end of my turn, I won't be.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. You did -5 to me, right?
Yeah, to your defenses.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Ioun's poise
Oh, okay.
as a minor action to reverse that on my will, so it's a +5 to my will.
Oh shit. Nice.
Cool. Ah,
If I get hit within the next round or whatever, right?
okay. All right. So I will go ahead and remove insubstantial, and so I'll leave. It's just for will, you said?
Yeah.
Just for
Will's at normal. The others are -5, I guess.
Okay.
Until, or do I save for that?
It's. I'm gonna roll this again just so I can read it.
Okay.
There it is. End of the Pit Fiend's next turn. It's not a save. It's just a
Ah.
one-turn thing. Okay. Right. So that brings us to yes. So So from the door, let's see.
There you guys are.
Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this guy also comes out. So they go out. They assess the situation. Yes.
Like surveying the scene.
Yeah, so it's just these just two guys. He's gonna.
Oh,
This one's gonna. Yeah, they'll just.
that's where they are.
Yeah, they're just gonna charge.
They take damage from being in the aura.
What, his aura?
No, my Gitsurai aura.
Okay.
They
All right, two long
smell
swords.
something vaguely.
These are both at +1. Oh well, that's 41 versus your AC, and then the second one's gonna miss. Did they miss?
What's my AC? Is that the question?
Yeah, what's your AC? The first one might hit. I don't. Probably.
It's 45.
No, okay, they both miss. All right, and then War Devil's turn. All right, War Devils. First, I'm gonna see if I recharge. Okay, well, I can get one. Let's see here. All right, so this one's going to use its hooked blade on you. So 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 versus your AC.
Oh wait, mine are all -5 again, right? I forgot about that.
Huh?
My defenses are -5, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I said it was 45 last.
Yeah, you did,
Last-
so they would have been 40. Ah, that means the one guy did hit you. Well, you take
Right.
you take 16. It's a
Oh.
little sword slash. These just look humanoid-looking, red-skinned devils, kind of. So okay, this big guy, the War Devil 2, he comes at you with his hooked blade. That's gonna be, let's see, +4 and then plus another 2 because you're marked. So that'll be at 43 to your AC, which I think also hits.
Because it would be 40, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be 41 damage and an ongoing 5 damage as you start bleeding.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, who's bleeding?
Sturge.
No.
What? I gotta find out if I'm bloodied or not.
And
Max HP.
this other one is going to, let's see.
I think I'm bloodied now.
Yeah. Let's see. He can't see
I got-
Lloyd yet, I don't think. Are you still hidden, Lloyd? You're still hidden, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so this one's gonna go over and it's going to attack Jazz. Fuck, it might have missed actually.
Good.
Miss.
I think it's a miss. Let's see. What is Jazz's AC is Jazz's AC is a 37. So that's a miss.
It's immobilized.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is immobilized.
Oh.
I couldn't have done that even if it wanted to.
The drama of the miss was very good.
Alright, well, and I'm dazed as well, I forgot about that.
Yep.
And
Wow.
so I guess I'll just roll to see if I can see Lloyd, and if not, then I'm just gonna stick my thumb up my butt.
That's where it belongs.
Yeah, I don't know where Lloyd is, so he's just gonna take a random swing in that direction with a -5, and there is a chance it might not even be the right square. So, so here, claw attack, and then I have to roll like a 1d6 to see if it's even in the right square. So, well, it doesn't even hit your AC, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, so he just takes a wild swing at something he knows is over in this direction, like. Just goes wide over your head. So yeah, who put the that was Lloyd. Lloyd, you put the daze and immobile on him, right?
I put slow, immobilized, Dazed might have came from somebody else.
Oh no, that was Benny. Yeah.
Yeah, Benny dazed and immobilized him as well.
Okay. How long does that last until the end of your next turn?
End of my next turn.
Okay, so, yep. Okay, they're done. And that brings us to the end of the round. So next week we will pick up with Lloyd's turn, and Jaya's hanging on by a thread.
At least he didn't get murdered at the end.
I will say this: the Merilith and War Devil 2 both look like they're on their last legs. They're both look like they're about ready to drop.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are my odes.
Alrighty.
So that was fun.
It was.
We had a bit of crazy shopping.
Yeah, the crazy shopping. We probably would have finished this battle if it wasn't for the shopping.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. We probably would have shopped longer if it wasn't for this battle.
Okay.
I've also put an alarm on my phone so that I can be in my house a half hour before it starts.
Okay.
This computer doesn't slow me down.
It's like a Model T Ford. You got to crank.
Who's
Yeah.
Achaeus to you. Have to give it credit that Pit Fiend will help keep out any unwanted guests. Yeah, I'm sure. If the Pit Fiend is in these tunnels, nobody else is gonna come in. Like, nope. They're just gonna nope right out of there.
Yeah, we're just dumb, so we haven't.
You guys gotta capture one of these things.
Well, didn't you say they could use like magic or something to talk with them or something?
Nobody said that.
Hmm?
I thought I thought I brought it up. Like, how the fuck are we gonna bring in one of these